up on my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Perfect. Yo, what's up, everyone? Happy Friday night stream. We got Justus on the stream. Justus, what's up?
What's up, Jeff? Glad to be here. Thank you again for being a great host, as per usual. God bless.
Oh, yeah. Excited about this.
Long night.
Yes, it's going to be a long night. We're going to be playing some GLC, as you guys know. First off, let us know. Audio and all that stuff is good. If you guys are hanging out with us, I only got one person in chat, but hang out with us. We're going to play Conquest. We got 4 decks. So what does 4 decks put us? I think we should probably just pick 3.
Yeah,
and then go from there.
Like unless like we're really going to be like early scooping. I mean, these games are going to last forever. We're going to be scooping in the morning.
Cool. So let's do it this way. Heads or tails?
Give me heads.
All right. It is tails.
Gotcha.
So you get to pick first. So what you're going to do is you're going to eliminate one of my decks that I can't play. Then I'll eliminate one of yours, and then we'll play with the other 3 that we have.
Super sick. What is a deck I don't want to see? I want to have some fun. So I think let's get rid of Dragon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Keep the Psychic.
All right. Sorry, Dragonite. The bad Dragonite.
I think I've played Caleb so much. I played against Dragon so much that like anything goes. I want to see something different.
I only got 1 deck with a bench bearer. So looking at your list, I'm kind of scared. I think colorless and dark, I can navigate. There's got to be one of the bros and lightning. And I've invited you over. Which one would you rather play? Because in my brain, they're both kind of equal in like.
Regardless that I'm bringing Hitmons to Atlanta, I think for locals, I'm still trying to play Lightning Spread.
All right, let's get Hitmons out of here.
Let's go for that. Hitmon Bros, my beloved. I played you for $5 last night. Right here, it's okay.
Dude, have you been playing Hitmons on Twin Leaf?
I've not.
The deck is so smooth on Twin Leaf.
Is it really?
Like legit. I played like 15 games today. Like I don't think I had a single bug on my side.
I'm gonna be real. I kind of keep forgetting my credentials to log in, so it's been just really lazy on me. Actually, just getting all nice together. So.
Cool. We'll get you on.
God.
Cool. All right. Throw 3 decks over here. I don't even know how I'm gonna hide mine. Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, chat. All right.
Honor.
All right. Cool. Got my deck.
Let's just get the water out the way. All right. What do I want? Yuck. I don't like you. I like you the least. We'll go you first.
Cool. What'd you end up picking?
Carlos.
I went with Krabby Water Spread.
Yuck.
I'm so excited about this.
God bless. I don't know. There's just like Carlos being such like a BDIF type. Like let's just throw it out there. The GLC 1K, phenomenal performance from Ben Morrison. The last game, the last 90-minute, what finals was it? Something crazy like that.
It went over for sure.
Yeah. So. But interesting card scene. Then I mean, we saw Pelipper double get used. Obviously, the hop stuff is going to be used. They were saying that 25% of all the players, of the 125 players that were there, were playing Carlos. So I don't know, man. It's oppressive. It's there.
It'll be gone shortly.
It is. Yeah.
It'll be gone.
I think the double energies they're cheap. But I don't. God bless.
Second.
I don't think that Carlos will be any worse. Well, no, it'll be worse, but I don't think it'll be still that bad. Without the 4, 5, 6.
Give me a basic. No, all my balls, but no basics.
I got a mulligan too, King. Fortunately, my hand was really bad. So.
Yeah, that's good. We were talking about a lot of quality of life stuff today in the Discord.
Yeah.
I think like mulligans, number one, quality of life. Give me an optional mulligan, chat. And then talking about getting rid of prizes, which I think would be cool for GLC.
Really?
Yeah.
I disagree. I don't know. I feel like having the notions of obviously most that if Carlos Psychic, Colorless Water, if all of them had every option in their 60 card deck every single time, I feel like that just limits how you play and navigate the game. Of course, it's different from what your opponent is playing, but when stuff is when my Hitmons are prized, I gotta make a detour. If one of my spread options are limited, like if my Electivire is prized, now I have to Tapu Koko, Regieleki, or like Raichu, for example, right? Like just play it a little bit different. I don't know.
I mean, like the game was designed for 4-ofs. Here we are in a singleton format.
Yeah.
Like it's not quite the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like you still only have to find that one card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and obviously you have to make your deck so you can find that one card. So let's start there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay. And then beyond that, some good options here. Beyond that, like if a card is just oppressive when it has all its cards in its deck, just ban the oppressive card. I mean, like, right? Like that's the issue. Like if Psychic Lost Zone is oppressive, just ban a card from Psychic Lost Zone. Let's not worry about bad pricing. If you're trying to cheese out wins because your opponent has bad pricing, it's bad. It's a bad deck.
I see what I just attached an S ball. Okay.
My man's got an S ball check.
My bad, y'all. Double turbo. Broken card, of course. We're gonna rip the Hisuian heavy ball. Are we cheater prize checking?
Yes, always.
Yeah.
But you have a legit cheater prize check.
Gotcha. Prizes are not good. No Gladion on this list, but Barrel is not good. Rhyme's a card I honestly have to cut. It's sitting there cut pretty top spawning.
Yeah.
So not bad. Don't really care about him right now. Don't have any ways to power him up. I kind of rather attach the double turbo to Cyclozone anyway.
Yeah.
We do have a quick and easy doing nest ball search.
All right.
What basic do I want to grab? Obviously, we probably shouldn't grab a dupe without that. But Barrel, I don't have access to Town Map or Gladion, so just pulling them off my prize cards isn't going to be too hot. I think maybe I may just go for a Rangaroo, kind of sit on him. If my hand gets low, I'm going to run to that Instruct and end up going straight back into the deck.
No fan rhythm.
No fan rhythm play. I'm a greedy gamer.
Okay.
And I run Battle via PS.
Okay.
Off the tackle, rip the Goose Hollow. And the Marijuana.
No, the Malamana is not good when you're a spread deck.
God bless. You like to see it. Also, just really fat boys. That's never a good sign. I do have a Trainer's Mail in hand, so I'm going to rip that too and just have a fast and explosive turn one.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find like a Marnie at the top. You have a lot of good cards in your hand that you can't play right now, so I would love to get rid of them.
So I probably shouldn't be playing these right now, but I'm super greedy. I want this deck as thin as possible, so my top deck should just gold. Right, so also weird.
But you play Kalos, you can be super greedy, right? That's why like you get to play like all
Never
the tech
punished.
cards.
Never punished.
Yeah, watching Ben play like Counter Catcher and all those other cards was just like kind of insane out in this world.
The Pelipper, putting in work, by the way. I think it's hard to justify like the bench space in that card, especially being a stage 1, 2, and running the double. I think I don't want to say greedy, but I think it's a bit much.
I actually really like it because like it hits 90, right? So like it does hit 90 for a reasonable amount. Which, like, if you're expecting to see Hitmon Bros, I don't know if Trevor was expecting to see Hitmon Bros, but if you're expecting to see Hitmon Bros, I do think that the Pelipper just like totally
cooks
that deck. It hits for 90, it has resistance, and it's a card you're going to want to scoop up. Oh god!
Hit the Marnie.
No, we didn't hit anything. I am going to go ahead and bucket here, which will let me do the cheater prize check, which will let me know what my benching looks like. Okay, not bad. I've only been running 7 energy, and 2 of them are prized, though. And so that's a little rough to see.
Ooh, yeah.
But we do got some pretty energies here. Well, at least that one's pretty. I don't know what that is.
Nah, this one's pretty. Come on.
No, yeah. Give me that base set 2 energy, baby.
Base set 2? Shit.
Yeah. When I got into Pokemon, I was only playing retro.
Heck yeah.
So all my energies are basically base.
There's I don't know. There's kind of a. I didn't grow up with the games, but I think it would be nicer, honestly, than the newer ones. To be honest. Except EX Emerald. EX Emerald's the best. I'll die on that.
All right. Going with Snom here, Froakie, and Krabby. Catching an energy to Krabby here. We'll go ahead and retreat And then I'm going to Aqua Shower, which is going to do 10 damage everywhere.
10 damage everywhere. I'm going to steal some of your counters, King.
All right.
Get them nice and moving.
We're doing it, chat. Krabby Water Spread.
Your Honor. He's doing the thing.
It's unfortunate if you get one energy and a supporter, we're doomed.
Well, I have them both. I think I really want to rip that. Feels Goose Hollow's in hand. I don't know if I really care about it right now, but I'm in such a strong state that I feel like it's kind of silly not to rip it.
Mm-hmm.
Rip the Goose Hollow. We're gonna drop Pokegear and we got Palpad, we got VS Seeker. We'll be okay to get that back sooner or later.
Yeah, happy to see my online go. Again, we're trying to spread, but I just don't think that this is the matchup. Should show us a different deck.
Should have picked better. Don't get punished, bro.
Tell you what, while you're doing that, let me shift this light around and see if we can get the glare off your screen. Let me know if that glare goes away.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You got such shiny cards.
I know, man. Like, for a deck that I don't like, I did blank it out a little bit.
Did Hamstrong Lax have a
promo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I have it. It's in my bulk. I just can't find it. Artisan.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and put it to play. And we still need energy. We'll grab probably the gift energy I'm probably looking at right now. Gift energy, Cape of Toughness.
Okay.
I don't hate it. I could set up with Turbo Energize, but we'll play greedy.
Yeah, we're not gonna be taking KOs anytime soon, but if you do KO the Krabby, what's my follow up?
Yeah, we'll play greedy. Go ahead and play the Artisan. I know we have spread. Do I want to without?
Don't scrub it down.
Squovit feels not good right now.
Yeah,
and the Doof is only attack, so he can get hit with damage counters. That might have been kind of troll benching the Artisan, but you know what? I think what we can do. We're gonna throw down a Snorlax.
All right.
He can't get touched by it, so.
Well, we're doing damage, not damage counters. Heads up.
It is what it is. We put the card down. We put the card down. I shouldn't be going back into the deck, so we'll go ahead and give it a quick shuffle. But we should kind of see it. Oh, the Greninja. I forgot what that does. Doesn't it like it can dodge damage on its?
It's a coin flip, evasive Jitsu. It's like it's the Dragapult, but in water.
Driving Buddy.
Oh no, Krabby's down. We'll go up in a free retort, a rainy form, cast form, and we'll draw here. That's a pretty good card. Let's start with an Artisan here.
Chad, I throw it. Like give him more Pokemon.
You have a lot of abilities over there, so I got some cards to start setting up. But I do want to go Sobble here.
Love to see it.
And then the card I have in hand is a Ball Guy.
We love the Ball Guy. My goats. Cheap full art. Or the best cards in Waiting Challenge. Essentially dig 6 cards out of your deck.
Yeah, it's just such an annoying card because it just takes so long, right? It just takes so long for all this stuff to resolve and happen.
I'm a big Ball Guy believer. I love it. Instead of running like Gloria or Winona or whatever, like maybe not Winona, but thin the deck out, baby. Thinning is winning.
Thinning is winning. All right. Well, it's definitely gonna be Level Ball, Nest Ball, and then I need to get another ball here. I think we're kind of short on balls. I think Ultra Ball might be the only other ball I have. There's not really a lot that I do want to discard here. But let's, I guess, grab it. It's nice to have. Where you at, Ultra Ball? All right, so we got to get Drizzile next turn, but I do need to start benching some guys. And then do I need to keep spreading? It's just like if I keep spreading what's happening, like I would love to put up a big bulky guy, but I just don't have a big bulky guy. So let's get some more damage counters out there.
That's it.
So what's the best way for me to do this?
Just put your hand a little more forward. So I can do it.
All right, I'm going to Ultra Ball away Articuno and Inteleon.
Gotcha.
And those are going to grab me a Remoraid.
Notice it.
And then we'll Super Rod here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put Articuno, Inteleon, and Krabby back into my deck. And then I'll Nest Ball for Krabby again.
Gotcha.
Because that's why we do it. Put that onto Krabby.
Oh, baby. This is crazy.
Free Retreat into Krabby here. And then I will Aqua Shower.
We are
10 everywhere.
Spinning, baby.
We're just going to recur Krabby over and over and over again. Look at all this damage that's accruing, chat.
My goat. All right, Ron. Are we going to regret it, chat? Probably. You have a 1-card hand.
And you know it's level ball.
I know it's.
And it's kind of funny because, like, if you can't KO Remoraid and Sobble, right? So I have access to support next turn regardless.
Mm-hmm. I think that knowing that I don't really hate ripping this Siona right now. The cards in my hand are fine, but if I don't play a supporter, I'm not knocking you out because of double trip, which is unlucky. Well, I would whiff it anyway, so I would need to play a supporter.
Yeah.
Night Stretcher not helping me. Hops Band not helping me. Muscle Band and a Chaotic Swell. Chaotic Swell probably wouldn't be too bad. I'm just kind of leaving it in play. I'm not sure what else you would play outside of like Silent Lab, maybe Silent Lab, Brookwood Hill. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
You're not going to play in parallel. So, yeah, I guess we'll just put it into play. I don't really care to get it up on out of here.
Yeah, stuff in Silent Lab is pretty important.
And then we will run up the Iona.
Cool. Kind of a win-win. Because, like, I don't have the level ball, but I might get into the other things. Oh, hey, look, I am playing Silent Lab.
Hey, you got this.
5 and 6. And I drew my own Iona.
Oh, snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We get a KO. U-turn not helping me. I have a Twin Energy in hand. I don't really like attaching that right now. Yeah, I have a special charge, but if you got the hammer, that's gonna just put me behind a turn. But I say we just risk it for the biscuit, to be honest, because we ain't no punks in the Gym Leader Challenge format. Attach a Twin to Snorlax, safe, reliable. Don't really care about how Snorlax right now. I don't feel like powering him up, to be honest, for him to die quickly once he attacks off so many spreads. Supporter in hand doesn't help. Ultra Ball, I got 2 little cards in my hand to properly use it. U-turn's kind of worthless to me. Can't instruct. You want to save these 2 supporters, so we're just going to drive him, buddy.
Yep, Krabby be gone. All right, go up into cast form with a free retreat again. And we'll draw here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Frostmoth. Here's Fragadier. We get to put 2 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. I think we'll go Oranguru.
Oranguru the goat.
I do have Octillery here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got Teammates.
Yellow.
So we got a lot of different things.
The yellow was.
So what do I want to get this turn?
You'd have the pieces either way, though, with level ball, so it's not.
Yeah. We would have gotten there. This is just kind of stupid busted.
Of course.
Definitely probably going to grab Drizzile here. A couple things I do want to do with Drizzile. I could shut off almost everything on your side with Silent Lab here.
Field Bars,
cards in hand.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, 5. I do kind of want to get. I would love if I'm playing Counter Catcher, which I don't think I am playing Counter Catcher. Just fine. But it's one of the cards is definitely going to be Drizzile. And then what's my other card going to be? I think it probably has to be Counter Energy, because I do need to probably start spreading with this cast form and just start getting more damage out there on the board.
Oh, man.
Where are you at, Counter Energy? There we go. There's Counter Energy.
Just say that it's bright.
All right, well, Drizzile here.
What shade deal is working?
Yeah, another tough one. But maybe Aqua Patch to get an attacker set up for the following turn?
Yeah, good idea. The Greninja, perhaps?
Yeah, and we're going to get to draw up a ton here, so I do think I am just going to take Aqua Patch. Getting Greninja's fine. I think I really want to just get onto this Inteleon. The 160, I think, is going to be tough for you besides the Snorlax. Although attaching does make it more of a target. Maybe going for Fargadier is better. But I don't know, maybe we'll draw up first and see where we're at. So here's this. All right, let's just get that swell out of here with the Silent Lab. Get a card on my hand. Here's Floatstone. I am going to go ahead and draw 3 off of Artillery. So 1, 2, and 3. There's a card I do like to see. There's Snow and then, yeah, since we're behind, will Rainfall, 20 damage everywhere.
All right. Coming in, 40, 40, 40.
I'm going to say the Aqua Patch, I think, if for like an Articuno play, definitely something to consider for next turn.
Really bad subject. Raihan, not fun.
Yeah, Raihan's going to be dead for a while.
Raihan's going to be big chunk. I don't believe I have energy in this card. I'm pretty sure I do not yet. Okay. So what can I do? I can knock it out, but I feel like I'm just kind of boosting. So there's not really anything too crazy going on. Do I like my board state? Not particularly. I kind of wish I had more options aside from having a little bit of a brick hand, having the Bidoof kind of, or having the Babero in the prize cards and not really wanting to bench out the Squobit. The draw engine is a little dead.
Good call. We are playing reversed here. So let me flip this board horizontally.
Hey, look at that.
Actually, that's wrong. Oh, let's see. Thanks for that, by the way.
Oh, I see. I didn't even notice it just now.
No, still the wrong one. Sorry, there's too many things going on here.
You're good.
There. Let's move that over a little bit. Perfect.
Cool. I'm going to just rip the Assuming Heavy Ball once more, get off the prize card, just to double check what's in here.
Okay.
Let's see.
So imagine if we didn't have prizes.
Listen, man, I think prize cards are good. I think me and Gil have had this conversation before. Just having more variety in play field heavy ball. I don't know. It's more of just a gut feeling. I don't really have too good of an explanation for it. I wish I did.
That's fine. The way that people describe it to me is like prizing is a part of the Pokemon TCG and what makes it unique. And every other single card game does not have prizing and is a much more consistent game and better design. My 2 cents. But I do think it makes Pokemon unique to have pricing.
Your Honor, you might be onto something. Unfortunately, we're just kind of going to have to play this Arven. I don't really care for it, but it's something.
Sometimes you got to do it to hit that damage mark.
Sometimes. So when we look into our deck, possibly get a Battle Compressor. I honestly kind of don't hate it. Then just thin out this deck as much as possible. Guarantee that my stuff is as gold as possible. Still don't want to. Program Monster doesn't feel too hot. U-turn might feel okay, but then again, I don't have a way to get back out once I'm in. There's no Floatstone in this deck. I do run Scoop Up, U-turn, Guzma, Rope. No Floatstone though.
Yeah, Scoop Up is going to wreck me here.
Scoop Up feels really good, and I'm glad it's not prize. Scoop Up might actually kind of feel okay in Orangu, but I feel like you can still live for a turn. I completely forgot how hard that Greninja hits for.
50 to 2.
50 to 2, then we're fine. Yeah, we got it.
You say that, but I'm going to get into this Frost last and start putting damage counters on things that have abilities.
Listen, Your Honor.
Cook chat.
Listen, Your Honor. You might 50 to 2, 60. Well, we'll be alright. It's only 1 damage counter on ability, right?
Yeah, but if I put 50 on it and it does 1 on checkup, it did.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Man, maybe the Scoop Up is it. I really don't know what to get. Yeah, you can do it.
All right.
Scoop Up.
Good. I'm trying to let it be used now.
Something. Everything else is just kind of garbage. I mean, I guess we'll sit on the hop stand just in case.
Okay. Yeah, trying to make this Snorlax obsolete here. Couple turns away from it being obsolete.
I think going ahead and scooping up the Guru isn't the worst. I feel like we'll do it. Scoop up Guru.
Yep.
Kind of worthless right now. Keep him in hand. Got too many cards, probably not to play it. So, with that, I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing.
All right, cast one down. Go up an artillery here. Draw for turn. That's an Arvin. I don't hate that. So I would like to get into Frostlass, and I'd like to get in my evolutions here, and I'd like to stall you. I need a lot to happen for all of that to happen. I have Guzma in hand.
What you got?
So you just use Scoop Up Net.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like a Guzma stall on the Snorlax would be reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see where we get first. So let's Aqua Patch Energy onto Frogadier here. And then I'm going to just draw one with Octillery and see where it gets me. That's Level Ball. So Level Ball is kind of nice because that gets me the Frostlass.
Yes, it does.
We are running Rough Seas in our deck.
Yuck.
So it's going to ping, but it's going to heal all of our guys at the very least.
Pretty good.
So now
everybody's got abilities. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Everyone's got abilities. So I just really need to find one of these evolutions, and then I can put you down a ton of cards. I have Marnie and I have Iono. So let's just Iono.
Gotcha.
Not
bad, not bad.
Let's see what we get here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We hit the wrong guy. We hit... well, this just gets me what I need. So we'll play Inteleon.
Nice.
Inteleon is going to get me 2 trainers. Going to get me Evolution Incense. Going to get me Escape Rope. Maybe let's just get this Driving Buddy out of the active. Let's Evolution Incense here.
Playing the rope?
Yeah, we'll play the rope here in a second. Let me just double check that I got.
Yeah.
And then is there anything else in hand that I wrote? Oh, I forgot that I'm playing Palafin. So let's throw down a Brooklet Hill. Choose Brooklet Hill. Let's go get Finizen. That 30 and 30 might matter. That first attack, pretty good.
Maybe.
But we'll see how it goes.
I agree.
All right. Starting to think that maybe Frostmath isn't necessary in a deck like this, but we'll see. Here's Splash. Splash is kind of cool with Greninja. We can get it back. All right, let's Escape Rope here.
Play the rope. Both Snorlaxes are kind of fodder right now. At least the one with energy, I can do something with it.
All right. And then I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at. And hopefully this Evasion Jutsu hurts. So let's go ahead and Evasion Jutsu. We're going to do 50 and 50. And then during checkup, everything with an ability on my side and your side except Frostlass. Going to get them die.
So it'll be 9 with the attack. And it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, right here. Then put 50 to 80 on Snorlax and then +1.
Digimon security is like a prize card. If you put 5 down and hit, you reveal a security, and once you have 0, you are attacked. And once again, you lose. Okay, all right. It was Alex Carpenter, who's known as Plopo on the Discard today, had an interesting. He was like, and people have talked about this before too. Is like, what if the prize exchange was different? I KO one of your Pokemon, and you get a card as a comeback potential, and I kind of like that.
So you don't take any damage right now
if you flip a head. So it's a coin flip. Yeah. So you can hex me to get rid of the ability.
We're gonna Your Honor, because my hand is deader than dead.
Good Iona.
Really good Iona. We're gonna adventure back first.
Okay.
See what we got going on. I don't mind making this Snorlax a bit tankier, or at least just thinning out the deck as quickly as possible. Probably a little SK Fighting Fairy Belt. I don't really care about the Muscle Band. I already hit hard enough as of right now. I've got ways to get it still. So I should be okay. Adventure Bag goes away. I may be going back into the deck. I have an energy for Snorlax. I'm going to have to roll a lot. Because I have to roll for sleep, and I have to roll to, for this attack to land. We got Capture Energy. The only other energy I have in my hand. So look for a basic Pokemon. If do I have to? Let's look.
No, I think you can fail it because your deck is Private Knowledge.
You're right.
You still have to shuffle, but
of course, right? But
yeah.
that'd be crazy. Yeah, no, we'll just stack the deck. What's in my hand? One more time before I.
Oh, did Cyclozar get one from Frostlass? Cyclozar doesn't have an ability, so it shouldn't have gotten one from Frostlass.
So we're at. There you go.
No, all good, all good. I was trying to make sure we're keeping our board.
Appreciate it. Keep me honest.
Frostlass is kind of an annoying card.
All right. Is there anything? Maybe it doesn't get me anywhere. That's fine. Maybe sit on the Kingston. I don't know. There's a big beefy attacker. No, there's no ability on him. He's a little bit safe. If you end up KOing something, he can hit your Sniper for 120. I don't hate it. Kramer's kind of worthless right now. I mean, I guess we'll just throw the Kingston.
Yeah. Kingston doesn't have an ability KO attack.
He's pretty safe. With the talk of banning like one of the double colorless energies with twin or double colorless, I think it's a right change.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish it happened before the 1K. I get why it wasn't, but I don't know. Maybe we would have seen less of Turbo Hops Snorlax, or Hops colorless just across the board whenever such strong. Because there's a reason why they're not like printed anymore.
Yeah,
they're just toxic cards. Even though like I'm a sinner and I play Guzzlord, and occasionally play colorless, but you're not gonna not run it in this deck.
Fair.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna end up rolling, Your Honor.
Roll it, baby.
So
if heads, prevent that damage. We did it. Andrew's asleep.
and we still gotta roll 2 more for sleep. Oh Lord.
And everyone gets ticked up.
Yeah. And we're asleep. We got a 6 and a 5.
All right, we did it, guys. Things are looking good. So yeah, tick up them damage counters on Snorlax and Snorlax. Oh gosh, double Snorlax.
And 6, yep.
All right, we'll draw here. All right, we'll burn his Swin Heavy Ball here. We haven't taken a single prize yet. I think we're about to, though. I think we're about to take a double prize.
Uh-oh. I see it. I see it in the future.
Because what's this? This is a 100, so 50, and 50 takes the KOs on things you have powered up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's Irida here. An item and a Pokemon. It's going to be Palafin. And of course, it's got to be Field Blower.
100. Of course.
We still get a draw up too.
Since you should give her the cape to get a prize right now, son.
Yeah, let's Field Blower, boom, and boom.
Get him out of here.
Let's draw 3 with Artillery. 2 and 3.
Don't forget your prize.
Oh yeah. Oh, what did it KO immediately?
Yeah, it had 666 on it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll take a prize then. Even better.
I think it is.
All right. Let's scoop up our friend here. Let's go into Sobble. Let's go ahead and Ice Dance and Energy onto Palafin here. Let's go ahead and let's throw a discard pile. What's my energy looking like? Just one there. So we'll leave it for now. All right, let's hope that this evasion jutsu does the sauce. Let's go 50, and let's go 50 here.
Cool. Love to see it.
I'll take 1 off the Snorlax, and then everything ticks up to 3 on my side.
Guys, his deck is performing. That's all I'm saying.
It's doing the thing.
It's doing the thing. Should have benched Squovit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I think Squovit would be pretty dead right now.
yeah, but you did draw.
This evasion jutsu is going to lead us to victory.
Well, you know what, Your Honor. I think we just might be cooked. If I don't get if I don't get a top deck next turn, then I'm probably just going to go ahead and scoop. I'm just sitting here pretty with 2 tools and 2 items that I can't use. I can put in. If there's a special charge in here, I don't want to clog up the deck, to be honest. There's still a double energy in there. I don't really care about gift. And if I'm going to special charge, it's going to be twin and double colorless. So This is just about to be a pass, man.
What?
Yeah.
All right, they took up. We're getting to. I need to find my stadium.
We're getting
kind of time.
We're getting cooked.
All right, let's draw here. That's Arvin. All right, let's start with the Drizzile here.
Love to see it.
Drizzile gets me any trainer. Let's get a Rough Seas.
Oh yeah. Get the healing, baby.
All right, we're doing it. I can go into Palafin here, and I can take care of Kangaskhan, and then if you try to attack him with Snorlax, I just
dead.
win.
Yeah.
Which might be fine.
Let's see it.
Let's heal.
Of course.
Always the decision. All right, let's.
I think maybe just keep spread is a better play, maybe.
Let's get rid of that energy. Let's go up into Palafin here.
Ooh.
Oh, I know it's done me so well, right?
Yeah.
And then let's go ahead and energy retrieval.
Let's see.
1, 2. Gotta get that full value.
Oh.
All right, attach to Palafin for a turn. Attach to Greninja using Ice Dance, and then we will Justus Kick for turn 40.
Kick, baby. It's spelled wrong. Just gonna say that right now.
Oh, it's the wrong Justus.
It's the wrong.
All right, then everything goes up.
Snorlax goes up.
Turns.
Top deck gold. It's a U-turn board. So my hand is a U-turn, Muscle Band, Night Stretcher, Fighting Fury Bell, and a special charge. If I really want to play it out, then I would Night Stretcher for something and pass. We got a long night ahead of us, so I'm just going to go.
All right, GG's. We got there in the end. Stalling with really that evasion jutsu turn was
devastating.
Was the turn we needed.
Yeah,
and it did its thing. So
listen, honestly, you love to see it.
Yeah.
I think that turn was pretty rough. Me having to have a barrel in the prize cards really stunk. It also incentivized me not to bench that Squovit. So just having an Oranguru on the bench never feels good. My bad. I saw what you got.
No, that's all you do. Whatever you want to. I can still pick one of the other two, right?
Yeah. Pick to that.
They have black sleeves, so you'll never know.
Gotcha. I'm just hiding behind the little table over here. I don't really know. I guess it's still my least favorite. But I don't feel like playing it again, so I'm just grabbing it. I don't know. There's like, yeah, I got the bad with it, but it's right.
Yeah. I feel you. Anyway, obviously, Krabby Water Spread, new best deck in format. It beat Hobbs Cramorant.
It beat Wailord. It beat Hobbs Cramorant. It beat Gallade.
Mm-hmm.
We take it to. It beat Special Whales. What did that?
No. Evasion Jutsu Greninja, baby.
BDIF. I know Costello runs Greninja in like his Seismitoad list, I think.
Yeah. I think it's like a Seismitoad, like just cheap water attackers list. It's kind of cool.
It's cool. I don't Greninja for that list. Like I don't like copying lists, all the stuff like that. But like Seismitoad Palafin feels good together. But then people usually run like the damage counter Frostmoth, whatever it's called, where it does 8 or 9 damage counter to itself to hit you for something hard. We've matched sleeves twice in a row.
Yeah, I got orange and I got black. That's all I got.
I got orange, I got black, and I got dark blue. So might as well be black. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also did not decide who's going first.
Well, I figured that you would go second.
Yes, I'm going.
All right, first match of the conquest goes to Krabby Water Spread.
The GOAT.
Did not expect it. Weston, what's up, dude? We got it. We got game 1. Game 2. Shout out to Weston, one of my high schoolers at Columbia High, or not Columbia, Blythewood. Blythewood, the better school.
Let's see it.
All right.
Let's see it.
Game 2. Get Chiyu.
Coming out.
No more Pico. All right. Draw for turn here. All right. Let's rip this trainer's mail, see if we can get some setup cards going.
Let's see it.
Uh-oh. There's a Hisuian Heavy Ball, and there's an Iono. Wishing.
What you got, King?
I mean, Iono might just be better, to be honest. So I'm going to take Iono here.
But my hand is so good.
Oh, his hand's good. Yes.
Good.
All right, here is Gouging Fire. Here is Energy on Chiyu. And then we will pass to you. Iono in hand. We'll shuffle the deck up.
Nice little pass action going on. All right, top deck and Zeb Striker feels good. Now is Blitzel in the deck. First up, Peter Price check.
Oh yeah. If
what's
a
a prize, I'm
feeling real
stupid.
good.
I just saw like 4 Pokemon prize just now. Oh baby! All right, rough prizes. So we have a whole Dynamotor down. Dynamo and Electric are prized. Regilecki's prize.
Having the whole line is better. Like having the whole line is good in my opinion.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
No Gladion. Of course, we have this like a heavy ball, so we can grab like probably Regieleki could be pretty okay here. And I don't like seeing the evolution instance. Like me being able to see as many cards as possible, having to sprint away all my resources. Don't like seeing it, so having to draw into it might feel kind of bad. That's okay. That's the Polypop. What's in my hand? All right, we'll bench you, and then we'll go on. Then.
The wrong Marie.
It's the Donk Marie, man.
All right.
There's
that's the right Marie.
Donk Marie with what is it?
E-Power, Electric Power.
Electric Power, Muscle Band. You have so many ways to power it up.
Everyone's playing 70 HP basics now.
Listen, man, not me. I'm not with the wave. My name is Justus Lee. I do whatever I want. All right, Blistle coming up hot. I think it's just safe to say we put top deck the Zebstrika. Without Zebstrika, the Lightning is nothing. Another 70 HP target. It's looking like it's just gonna have to be an Electabuzz. Electabuzz. I keep getting the names flip flopped. I don't have another 70 HP target outside of Pikachu, but Pikachu is in my hand, and I don't really care to bench him right now because I like my bench space. Let me go ahead and grab the Electabuzz.
Yep, I respect Electabuzz. That's one that we would like to deal with.
You love to see it. I do have an energy attachment this turn. I think it might feel pretty okay. Yeah, but you won't be able to. You know what's retreat letter to. We'll attach the recycle energy to more Pico. Gets damage on the board. Always good. We're gonna torment to copy your top attack. What are the first one is enough to be knocked out?
All right, cool. So I can't use Flowbringer?
Yep.
All right. We'll draw here. 2 energy in hand. I got Arven Iono and I've got Hex. I'm not really interested to do anything. You let me get the attack damage one in, so I could put 50 on this Morpeko and then Hex you.
Okay.
Knowing that you're going to be spreading. I think this is going to be a game where I'm going to have to like get by without like Salazzle and whatnot, just because like your spreaders are just so ridiculous.
Absolutely. Fire, no bench barrier, so that never feels good.
Yeah.
Is there a bench barrier? I don't think there is.
There isn't.
No.
I can't get to the 80 I need to KO Morpeko, and I don't really have any way to get to the bench, so I don't think going for the damage is super great. I could like Arven and then, get like Buddy Puffin potentially, or I could Iono. You've got, 5 cards in hand?
You got 4 cards in hand.
4 cards in hand. So Ioning doesn't seem
5 at the beginning of the turn, yeah.
Super great. So let's play Arven here. Again, I know that you have Zebstrika in hand, but we're going to play like I don't know that.
Please bench everybody you can.
I know. And part of me was like, I should, and part of me was like, I'm not going to. I could get like Skeledirge going. That's kind of nifty.
Swampfire, the goats. I love Skeledirge. Skeledirge is probably like.
All right, let's Buddy Puffin. The cool thing about this is I do get to kind of like. This is my first prize check of the gun. I guess before I Buddy Puffin, I should probably look and see what's in my prizes.
You drop them.
Yeah. That's kind of rough. So Score Bunny, Croc Color, and Torchic are all my prizes.
We all got some rough prizes.
I actually need the Score Bunny because I need an attacker that can kind of power itself up. So I think I'm actually going to get the Hisuian Heavy Ball here over that.
Uh-huh.
So there's Hisuian Heavy Ball. And then my tool is just going to be, I got Crisis Punch in here. I forgot I had Crisis Punch. This deck is sick. I forgot about all this stuff. Muscle Band's kind of nice, but I don't think I really want to play it. We'll grab the Muscle Band just in case.
Gotcha.
Then
thin out the deck. There's probably don't play too many tools other than that now.
All right, let's get Hisuian Heavy Ball. Let's go into the Score Bunny.
Uh-huh.
I'm playing Libero Cinderace. So I would like to evolve into that ASAP if possible.
Okay.
Let's go a second energy here, and then let's just hit Morpeko for 50.
Hit number 50. Not nice. Draw. U-turn. I like to see that. I think the U-turn board immediately is probably going to hop on this Blitzel.
Respect it.
I don't really care too much about getting out the Morpeko. Morpeko is going to sit there, die. I like going behind. So, other cards in my hand. Evolve to Zebstrika. Simple put, need a draw engine. I am most likely going to sprint this hand away. Enhanced Hammer, Electro Power, and Pikachu. I am just going to go ahead and rip the Electro Power. There's no other way to bring it out of the discard pile, so you might as well rock it now. A little bit more damage on the board. Love to see it. Might fix some math in the future. Who knows? Enhanced Hammer, you probably play counter, and that's it. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. And Pikachu, we got Resurrection cards, so we'll be okay. We're gonna sprint away this hand.
Yep.
You draw 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, just 4, right?
Oh, it's 4. I'm sorry. I
put that last one back. Sorry, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it in a second.
We'll shuffle it. We'll shuffle it back in. I'm probably have to.
Nah, let it be on top. That's what you would have drawn.
Gotcha. Keep taking. All right, maybe. Ran into nothing but supporters, kind of. Zapdos comes into play. That's not bad, but I have no energy. I could potentially immediately knock you out, but no, that's not going to happen anyway. Do I want to bench Zapdos? Not really. He's kind of a 2-gas target. Then again, I do have Escape Rope in hand, so if he gets stuck on the active, I can just bring him right back.
Mm-hmm. So
honestly, I think that's fine. I think we'll bench the Zapdos. Other than that, Sprinting not too good of a hand, so we're just gonna Torment once again, and we'll get rid of your Mega Fire Brain thing, whatever it's called.
We can't Mega Fire of Envy. Sad. All right, we'll draw here. All right, there's Raboot. Here is Energy.
Love to see it.
And then let's go. I know.
You'll love to see it. I have a 3-card hand, so
yeah,
seeing 6 fresh ones would be nice. I do know my top deck, but outside of that, I do like to see 4,
5, and 6. Okay.
Your Honor, I don't hate it.
I don't hate this either. So I do get to go discard Fire Energy to retreat.
Gotcha.
Go up into our friend here.
You're telling me he's dead? Your Honor.
And then from here, yeah, I think it's just a 30. We'll poke in.
30 poke.
And we'll take this card.
You want to see it? Recycle comes back. Well, Pika goes down. Don't want to see it. As the strike comes up with a U-turn board, 3 pivot. Love to see it. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
We got some decent cards in hand. I don't hate it too much. I think powering this up immediately is probably the best thing to do. So we have Evo Soda, a couple options. I have ways to get energy in the discard pile, so I can immediately start getting Electabuzz probably powered up. Don't care. Well, then again, I do like Zapdos having some options. So I think from hand, I will attach 2 Electabuzz. It's 2 lightning and a Carlos, correct?
Yep. 50 everywhere.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah, that's fine. I will play the Evo Soda.
Do you have lightning in the discard?
I have ways to get in the discard.
Okay. None currently though. All right.
Not currently. Evo Soda for our Lord and Savior Flaffy. I know you're in here. There's so many really good Flaffy arts. I went with that one. I just think it's the cutest.
That's fair.
The stamp one's nice.
I do like the stamp one. The full art one's okay.
Full art one's okay. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm going to rip this Professor's Letter just to thin out the deck a little bit. Yes, have an energy in hand, but again, I want my top decks to be nice and fresh. And I don't mind getting energy in the discard pile added off the sprints.
Fair.
So, P letter, go away. And with that, I think my supporter for turn will be Guzmahala.
Okay.
So with that Guzmahala, I will drop probably two of the landing energies.
Yeah.
That feels right. One of them is going to go on the board anyway, and then having one of the discard pile, always okay.
I'm kind of prepared to get 50 this turn. Would have loved for Chiyu not to have taken that E-power damage because he wouldn't be KO'd here. If you do KO, though, your counter energy gets turned off. That's something that you're considering getting here off of Electabuzz.
Yeah.
I think I actually have a pretty good response, too.
Grab these. Only mountain.
So, like, we're good. We're sitting good. I made some good plays early, and I didn't overbench. That's the key.
So do I want the counter? Yeah, probably.
And only if you can get Electabuzz this turn, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I won't be able to. Let's double check this. I mean, I could still sprint into it potentially because I have options, but all of them are locker supported, and I have to go one way or another, or else I'm just going to discard everything.
Yeah. By attaching Recycle, that means you can't get counter gain because you have to get 2 lightning energies on it.
Counter gain to the prize cards anyway, so that feels that feels like really that would have been my first plan. Guzma Hala, grab, sprint my hand away, find a way to get it, or just have the Evo so I could have just went for it. But with the counter gain kind of in the prize cards, I'm sitting a little bit awkward. Because I couldn't get everything at once.
Fair.
So punished because of cards. Yeah, I think I really don't know what tool I want to grab. It's probably just gonna have to be
Air Balloon or Floatstone.
Looking like a muscle band. Another tool of prize.
All right, Muscle Band on Zapdos is good here.
Muscle band, it's okay. It doesn't really fix too much math outside of that though.
It does after the 50.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If you get the Electabuzz 50, that Muscle Band on Zapdos does fix the math.
You are correct. I am very silly. We'll go on Dynamotor. You know the drill. That is that. I'm also coming in hot. I don't have a way to get him out if he gets stuck there, but that's okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and Thunder Mountain as well, or Stormy Mountain, excuse me. Might grab probably Tapu Koko is the only other basic I have. Free Pivot, not bad to have if I really need to get 20 on the board.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad option.
And if you could go counter on Tapu Koko here.
Sure.
If you don't, well, I guess you'd have
we
to
already
go before
attached. We already attached the
oh, okay.
It's all right.
Ooh, that means you might not be sprinting then.
Nah, I can't sprint this turn. My hand's a little too loaded. So yeah, we will U-turn on out into our. Is it the favorite Gen 1 bird? Probably not.
Articuno, baby.
Articuno, I agree. And yeah, we're gonna poke you for 100.
All right, 100. All right, we'll draw here. All right, some cool plays about to happen.
See you, baby.
So I get to play Green's Exploration because I have Pokemon with abilities in play. All right, let's see what that gets us here. Definitely going to get me a way to get Cinderace here. And then maybe Nest Ball. Yeah. So there's Nest Ball. Let's see what evolution I have. Well, evolution Grabber. Evolution Int. Let's maybe get Ultra Ball here. What's my hand look like for Ultra Ball? No, can't Ultra Ball. So we'll grab the Evolution Incense. There it is. We'll play Evolution Incense. I'll get Cinderace.
Cinderace.
I'm going to grab Nest Ball. Nest Ball is going to get me Coco. It's Coco time.
Uh-oh.
So we get the KO on Zapdos here.
Love to see it.
We might be losing some friends along the way. All right. So let's... I'm going to be back in my deck, so I don't know why I did that. All right. Let's go Hearth to bump Stormy Mountains.
Gotcha.
We'll discard Fire Energy to go get 2 Fire Energies. 1, 2. Just time for the Cinderace to take over.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Then we got Floatstone. We'll retreat. When Cinderace comes into the active, I get to attach 2 energy from a discard pile.
2-hour goat.
This is why I like the Cinderace a lot. You don't need Charizard. You don't need other things to get it going. There's energy for turn. And then, yeah, we'll Flare Striker. It does discard 2. But as long as you can keep switching it in and out, you're good.
Feels really good. We're going to draw. Sounds like an energy. My hand is a fist full of energy. I can get the Electivire out. That feels okay, but it still feels like my board state is kind of off. I don't have a proper attacker to really make this lightning game as good as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. So I think interesting cards. Iono, Arven, Volkner. Two ways to get Electivire. Iono also feels good at the same time. I still get to see 6 fresh cards. Still get the sprint away. I just need to build this board as much as possible. So I think I don't care for Volkner. I have a fistful of energy. Honestly, I might have all energy in play. I have so many energy in hand, 2 in the discard pile. I only run 5 basic items, I believe. So that feels fine. Then again, attaching the counter energy to Electabuzz is going to feel really bad because once we get this double knockout, I'm going to essentially be stuck with a Electabuzz with 2 colorless energies because of the recycle energy attachment. So trying to figure out a way to get Pikachu up into Raichu is it's going to be the play. So I think instead of using counter, we will attach from hand, Flaffy Dynamotor, save the counter. I can proc it with Pikachu later for a single energy attachment. It'll be okay in the future.
Yep.
I think that's
another turn you can't sprint, but I respect it.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, it feels a little rough, but I don't. We play these out. What'll give me the most value? I mean, I could just
Okay.
and just rip it. I think I might just go for it. I have a guaranteed way to get Electivire out. Or
is it teammates? I'm assuming it's teammates.
No. It's so the hand right now is Iono, Arven, Volkner, Lightning Energy.
Okay.
So like I have no tools left in the deck. So it's essentially I'm playing either or supporter would get a item to guarantee it, or I can Iono rip it.
Yeah, I have faith in your ripping it.
I have faith.
All right.
Play it down.
We go to 4. I mean, we had a Cinderace attack next turn, so we were going to get rid of Electivire. So you've gotten rid of that.
Your Honor.
We're going to draw 4 here.
Listen, we got 6. All right. Okay, that's Raichu. So now we want to see 4. Oh God. Ah!
That sounds like a man who didn't whiff.
That sounds like you know what that sounds like? Sounds like a sprint to me, bro. Because honestly, I don't mind getting rid of these cards. Battle VIP Pass, Quick Ball, Field Blower kind of hurts. Guzma kind of hurts. We have VS Secret Pal Pad. I'm okay. Raichu kind of hurts and a basic lightning energy. We already used your Dynamo ability. So I'm just going to be crooked. I'm going.
Do it.
I'm sprinting.
Yeah, do it.
So yeah, to just for sake, B Pass, Quick Ball, Field Blower, Guzma, Raichu.
You want to use the Field Blower, my Giant Hearth, and my Float Stone first?
Go for it. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
1, 2, oh Lord, 3. Come on.
That's it right there. That's Electivire.
It's Hisuian Heavy Ball.
You got Dynamo in there.
Listen, we risk it, and of course, we're never punished. Are we thunder shocking? Are we flipping like a thunder punch?
I mean, do you want to risk having them in the active?
Not particularly. So we're gonna pray on everything that you don't have a gust. And Hisuian Heavy Ball.
Yeah.
Get Dynamo out. Because no, I kind of like the Regieleki actually.
Regieleki makes a little sense.
Regieleki,
especially with 2 prizes. The eel and the baby eel.
They both feel bad. So I'd still be off a prize card anyway, regardless. So that wouldn't feel too hot. So I think it's looking like Amber Tree and a Tapu Koko. And pass.
All right, we'll draw here. That's pretty good. Pretty good card. So here's Vulpix. Here's Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball. Gonna get me a Slugma here.
Oh, see it?
Just don't want to draw it. Oh, you know what? I should probably... So Crocolore's prize. We haven't been able to find it at all. But I do think the right play is I'm just going to go ahead and grab Skeledirge.
Sure. Candy?
I don't have candy yet, but I think it's most
coming.
technically the right play.
Better to have it than not have it. I mean,
Facts.
heavy ball's I think the only target for heavy ball scavengers, no?
All right. Well, and Slugma.
Oh, it's not.
All right. Let's blacksmith.
Oh.
Back on to Cinderace.
Obviously.
Briar.
Yes, sir. Coming in hot.
All right.
Zebstrika.
Hey, look! I found the Crocodile.
Oh, it's not even my top deck.
It's all right. You get to sprint again.
We have options. We're gonna super rod him. I kind of need to see Pikachu back. Pikachu, Raichu. Don't really care about Pikachu. How many energy do I have in here? Let's look. 1, 2. It's probably just gonna be this one because I like my energies. I like what I can do. I like what I can do this time. So, yeah. So put you two back into the deck. We will be going through it, so I'm not going to show it just yet. We have the Raihan.
Okay. Guaranteed big boy.
Attached to Reggie. Going to our deck for any card. We'll grab the Fire. Do I have an evolution in here? Do I? Maybe. Let's look. Yeah, that's not there. That's fine. No. Nope. I should have grabbed directly. That's okay. Fell back just a sprint. I still like what's going on in the hand. I might end up night stretching back to Zapdos. I honestly don't hate it. If I have a Guzma play, then it'll always be kind of online. Or just getting damage on the board for 1 energy is always good.
Mm-hmm.
I love Hoopa, but I think Zapdos is just light years better because of what the archetype actually is. Like any damage is good damage.
Yeah.
So with that, I don't already. Your abilities are fine. I'm not too worried about it. Hex is kind of sitting in my hands, so I want to spinning it away. But first, we'll not stretch her.
Yep.
Get the Zapdos right back.
Mm-hmm.
Go away. We'll sprint away Hex and draw 4, not 5, 2, 3, 4. Fistful of Spoilers. Love to see it. All right. And yeah, it looks like we will Dynamo and Energy.
Yep.
Straight to Regieleki. We're doing the thing, guys.
You're doing it.
No. All right. And then we will spread 50 everywhere.
All right. Bye to you. Bye. Gouging Fire. We barely knew you. All right. We'll draw for turn. There's a Hex of our own.
Your Honor. I like my abilities.
I just can't power up and Hex. So I do have to Raihan here. So I can Raihan for Candy, but then I'm not getting the energy I need.
There's just 2, Andy.
What?
There's just 2, correct?
Third is 2. No. But I'd have to get rare candy too.
Gotcha.
So I think I have a play. We can get rid of Electivire here and then, kind of figure out the following turn after that. I could just do that too. Seems fine. So nothing's getting KO'd next turn, I don't think, with the HP buffs that I have. I gotta deal with that. So it's gonna be Raihan, energy on the Cinderace.
Gotcha.
Let's go get a card. Let me double check and see how much fire energy is in my discard pile. 3. So yeah, let's grab a fire crystal here.
Crystal, there you go.
I want to leave letter in my deck for like a welder play.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Croc color. That's fire crystal. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and throw the energy here,
Okay.
and then let's do the business.
He's going. This comes back.
Not the card I want to see, but
What
not too
divided
bad.
down. That's okay. Rub the zip, strike him. Let's see what we got going on. All right. So I think with the course of the game, I'm gonna want to try to get Pikachu as quickly as possible. Didn't get him as quickly as I wanted, but sometimes it does not happen like that. So, nice ball.
Mm-hmm.
Go and grab the chew.
Yep.
Love to see him.
Pikachu good.
He's cute. We here. I will. I think that's because I can't. Powering a Pikachu is easy.
Yep.
Got to see that for next turn. I think I will. Honestly. Dynamo and energy on his Zapdos.
Fair.
I think the 2 on the Pikachu at a turn is really easy to do. So I'm not. With the cards in hand, I'm truly not too worried about it. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. I think the best course of action is. I got VS Guzma, and I think that's ideally going to be the play. I don't really have too much left going on. Dynamo's in hand. I'll get a knockout. I don't really know if I want to bench him right now. Well, there's nobody really else going on. I'm not going to get another fire out. It's just not happening. Honestly, yeah. If he dies, he dies. He'll be all right.
Yep.
You live and die by the sword.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Guzma's coming up. We'll Guzma up the croc.
Yep.
Come on up. And yeah, with that, I pair Spark and put 40 on the bench.
All right. These are at, what, 50? They'll go up to 90.
And then all you go away, recycle comes back.
Recycle thing stays attached, right?
Does it?
Yeah, because it just discarded lightning energy.
True.
All right, cool. We'll go up to Ninetales here, and we'll draw. All right. So, quick ball away, Skeledirge here. Get a Moltres.
Come on.
Gosh, I think at this point I might actually just need a Slugma.
Gotcha.
You've made it so I'd be able to get a KO this turn. I did not have it before. I have it now. And I'm hoping that this Hex will stall you. I'll just get a ball guy, though, to be honest. While I'm in my deck, let me double check what balls I have.
Please.
You know what? I don't think Hex matters, because you got an attacker anyway. So let's ball guy. Let's get Level Ball, Ultra Ball, a Swing Heavy Ball. How do we want to do this? I know I got Torchic in my prizes. So let's Level Ball.
Gotcha.
Let's get Salandit.
The gold.
Again, let's see what we can do here.
Boy, lightning hand like a Holucha. That'd be so good.
All right, let's see what we can do here. So we got to attach energy. We got to retreat.
Gotcha.
Go up into Cinderace. Cinderace is coming to the
Two,
end.
baby.
So I got the other two. It can't be the one I just put back in because promotion. happen simultaneously as retreat.
Absolutely.
So 2 energy on the Cinder Race here, and then we'll do the thing.
Like he's going.
Take a prize.
All right.
Money.
We're still sitting in a good spot. I can knock out both attackers on board. I don't see anything else coming in my face. That sounded awful. We will rescue.
Okay.
Get you back up. All right. And then we have options. Bam, bam. Knockout, knockout. I feel like you're going to sit there. Not pretty. We will evolution instance.
Okay.
What do we got going on? Right, you're coming up.
All right. So, 90. So you're not going to knock out the Cinder Race if you do Raichu things.
Ooh, but it's going to have to be a Regieleki.
Yeah.
I can power him up. Yeah, it's going to have to be that. So we will teammates.
Okay.
Teammates get you the counter I need.
Mhm.
And what is anything else? We'll be equal on prize cards for that time 600. Yeah, so we'll be equal on prize cards. Not sure what else I would want though. Counter just seems intuitive. Push me doesn't feel good. I guess I have a free pivot. Volcator feels bad. I don't really care about any of this. I guess maybe the speed lightning. Sure. Whatever. I don't really care.
All right. Hoping to trap this Regieleki in the active. That's our goal.
I'll just see it. Yeah. Attach retreat.
Yep.
Dynamotor. Come on.
You know what my last prize card is? If we draw an energy, we're kind of away to the races, to be honest.
Okay. Moving on up. Already attached. Already dynamotored. There's nothing really else going on. So Terra Spark will knock out the 9-tails and we'll put 40 on Slugma.
All right. So let's go 40.
Doesn't the counter just go away?
All of it goes away.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go up into Salandit here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll draw for turn. That's a Marnie. Marnie's not terrible. All right. Let's do some things. Let's his swing heavy ball here. There's Torchic. So I can go Ultra Ball. I got Welder in hand. But I really need like Via Seeker, Blacksmith, or something. Plus like Magma Basin.
A lot, yeah.
It's a lot, but I can stack at least one of those cards on top of my deck.
Oh yeah.
Potentially. So I got Ultra Ball here. I got 1 energy. I need an energy to attach and retreat. This is tough. So let's Ultra Ball. Hex is going to be one of the cards that goes. So now I don't get to stack my deck because I probably have to go into Salazzle here. Discard this energy and draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
With this morning, how many cards do you have in hand too?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I think I got to get rid of Welder here. So like my lines are get back Chi-Yu. And what do I have? Rescue Stretcher, Energy Magma Basin, Professor's Letter. So there's like a lot out still. But I think it starts with a Salazzle over the Macargo. Although I could just get the Rescue Stretcher and put it on top. And that's at least one of the pieces I need.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better than seeing more cards?
Is it?
No. It's not. We're going to swing it randomly here.
Live and die.
You don't technically have the KO just yet.
No.
I still have VS Seeker Hex.
Whew.
And I am going to get your hand down after you took all those prize cards. So,
No, you're not. Justice League. How does Hitmon's drop cards? You take prizes.
all right. Let's draw 3.
The goods?
They weren't bads. They weren't bads per se. That's just a little short of this. I don't mind having, and this week the lightning, but let's throw it there.
Let's see.
Let's go energy on Salazzle. Let's go muscle band on Salazzle.
The goat?
This should probably go like this, right?
Yeah. I agree. The muscle band.
No. Ship it. Marnie. Oh! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there was counter energy. Counter energy for the win. Pass.
Yep. We will draw. We do have it. We have the
Is it Guzma?
energy attachment for turn, dynamotor, have this escape rope.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, this was lethal.
Good game.
GG's. No fire, let me down.
Man, I was getting kind of cooked. I miss playing super heavy, but I don't know, man. Let's just say lightning was weak. Okay, it's not me. It's not my fault. Okay.
Hey, well, I was playing fire here, bro.
No. you're.
I will outweak you. I will outweak you. Center Expo worked though.
Absolutely.
It was really missing early. What the heck is the loudest?
We'll play.
All right. So you haven't played Dark yet.
We're playing Dark now.
Okay. This is what usually ends up happening on Conquest. Is like I usually win the first matchup, and then the second and third are like decks I don't trust so much. I'm confident in this deck.
Listen, man, I still like it. I just suck. Okay, so there is Carlos is always safe to play last anyway in the Conquest. I feel like it's such a strong deck anyway that I don't know. There's no losing.
And I get to go second here. Let's go.
True.
Let's go, chat.
You tell me I can't just like goose holla open tackle.
I believe you. All right, yeah, going second here. We are not going to open Galarian Arcana. We're not going to open any basics. Strong hand though.
Gotcha.
Just didn't have the basic.
Didn't have the basic either.
Sweet. Dark City Tech. Love to see it.
Listen, Hoopa and Guzzler get stuck. You gotta. It's almost. I'm not gonna say it's a must run, but it's a card that's got a lot of value.
Which Sorork are you playing?
The Copycat.
Copycat.
Black and white. The standard one feels good, but if I'm running Dark City, you would run standard Zoroark for Hoopa, for Guzzler getting stuck in the active anyway.
Yeah.
And like Mac plays special wheels constantly, and I need a way to deal with that.
Yeah. The special wheels is in your meta. You have to play the Foul Blazer Orc.
Doesn't feel good into the new Hydro Pump Wailord, but like I trust navigating Dark. I trust it enough to shut off abilities and start stealing attacks. And they have so many abilities to leave out and hit 200 anyway. There's ways to go around it. So.
All right, I have a pretty busted opener, I think here.
I like to hear that.
If we can get it.
Hear thee. Oh, don't please give me another basic. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's so cooked.
All right. Is it Spiritomb?
It's Moltres.
Oh yes, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that again in my Dark opponent matchup. That I invited over to my house to play with me.
It's okay. Go ahead, Moltres.
All right, we got Dreepy.
All right. We have a Poopa hand. Not very good. We got the tag call though.
Okay. I like playing tag call on turn 1 more and more. I mean, obviously, if you can't play Guzmahala, like, it's fine to wait. But obviously, like, against grass specifically, like, I think you got to drop down the tag call on turn 1.
Your Honor, we're so fried. Ban it.
You don't need it at this point.
It's all right.
You're gonna you need
don't-
Hoopa and Spiritomb, and then you're gonna town map into
we're
it. And find
gonna
it.
we're
You'll
gonna
be fine.
we're gonna figure it out. What I want is a Galarian. That's my first go-to. That's my goat right there. All right.
If we see a coughing hit the field, we're KOing it.
Listen, okay.
Actually, I might have to go after the live part instead.
I mean, I think take the legs out. Okay. We only run Goose Hollow, so go ahead and grab it. Where you at? I know you're in here. There you are.
I like dark running Cynthia and Caitlyn. I think Cynthia and Caitlin's are pretty good.
Cynthia Caitlyn's like I have Gloria in here, and I've been meaning to switch it with Cynthia Caitlyn, but I just Artisan. I need to get my Purloin out as quickly as possible. Man, sucks. Doo stinks. So we need our baby Purloin.
Yep.
Get the life part out quickly, hopefully soon. Don't mind that. That's fine. We'll bench Hoopa.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead and attach the energy to him. So you know that I have something coming powered up. Obviously, it's pretty safe to say that I play Floatstone. Because well, that's fine. That's all I can do. I'll pass.
All right. Draft turn. Let's use Artisan. Let's do our Cheater Prize check here. There's your cloak. Dimension value, mystery energy, scoop up net professor's letter. But this means we get 120 KO this turn, though.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here. This is probably going to grab me just rounds. Just gotta be rounds. And then from here, I do have Clavel. Clavel is just kind of busted in this spot.
It's 3 or like 120 or something like that.
We gotta be basics though.
Not bad in Carlos. You just have so many options though. Banrota, Winona, if you really want to use it, that'll be best.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see where we're at. I'm looking for a little Natu. I think I should play the other Natu, but those are the ones I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Oricorio, Natu, and I'm gonna get Galarian Articuno.
Let's see it.
So we're gonna play Oricorio, whose Vital Dance is basically just Professor's letter on entrance. It lets us grab 2 basic energies and get them to our hand. I potentially have one more deck search going on here. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bench Galarian Articuno. It's going to enter with 2 energies.
Really strong.
And then I don't think I'm going to be behind too much this game. So I do just have counter energy, which gets to stay on.
Sure.
It's 120 to one of your Pokemon. So is it going to be Hoopa? Is it going to be Purloin? I think I might value the attacker more than I value Purloin. But let's play this escape rope and see what you put up.
Gotcha. Then judging by that, yuck. I don't have a way to me to get a Purloin right now. We'll have to pray on the top decks.
Cool. All right, we'll go on Galarian Articuno. I think the way that you did this, again, I know that you have Goose Hollow, so I know that you have a way. Weak to dark here. So I do think I am going to go after Purloin more than anything else. But I've got Fog Crystal here. Let's Fog Crystal. And I think Fog Crystal, I just want to get some basics out and get some draw. I've got this Unknown in my deck. So I'm going to put Unknown on the bench here.
Draw a card, discard it, whatever.
Yeah, discard it, draw a card here. I just want to dig a little bit deeper. See where we get. I do discard all Psychic Energy. Maybe getting the other one, the Inkay instead of Natu was better here, but we'll see what happens. And then, actually, with the way I have my hand set up, let's take care of Purloin here.
Rolling on?
Yeah. Second guessing myself all the way around.
Your turn. Go hit it. Bedroom. I will build Spite, of course.
Yep.
Get your damage up as quickly as possible. We want him ramping up. Since we don't have immediate access to Guzzlord or to our Weavile, all of his Pokemon will end up having a lot of abilities on the board. So I think, well, we're also weak to dark, so it won't be too crazy.
Hoopa doesn't imply weakness, though.
No.
One of the reasons why I left it out there.
It does not, unfortunately. So it does feel kind of bad. Even putting the damage up does feel kind of bad anyway. So Carson?
Yep.
See what's going on. I might honestly grab Sableye. At least have something to kind of volley out my top decks. I could get a Galarian Wheezing out this turn though. That might feel kind of good. I think that might be the play actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I think I need to slow the pace of this game down. If I let you keep building up, I'm going to be swamped regardless of like type advantage. So we'll grab the coffee. And then go ahead and energy to him with only 3 cards in hand. Give it a goose, I'll play it.
All right. Do you get rid of the Artisan? That's a question. So we are going to lose abilities briefly.
What do I want to see?
And Weezing does have 130 HP, which is more than Articuno can do.
Yeah, so I think my only other special energy is Hiding Energy, I believe. Yeah, it is. Hiding coming out. I play Artisan in Dark City, and I might have to put the Floodstone in play because I do want to keep that.
The Artisan?
Yeah. Probably the best thing I do. I still have access to strong tools anyway. Got Arvin, got ways to get them. I'm not too upset about it. So yeah. Get you in here. Coffin coming up. This is where Scoop Up Net was fine. Already built Spite, not gonna attack turn aside from Ascension.
Alright. This Spiritomb has nothing. Is there a way for me to KO Spiritomb? No. Alright. Let's see what we draw here. Alright, that's a Marnie.
Let's see it.
I don't hate the Marnie. So where does the Marnie get me? Not a lot. So I'm actually gonna Guzma up the Hoopa here.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna go up into Oricorio.
My mirror ease.
Alright, and then I'm going to discard Unknown to draw an extra card here. Like that. I do like that. Yeah, I didn't quite get what I wanted. Let's scoop up Oricorio here.
Got it.
And I will go up into the Articuno. We'll re-bench Oricorio here. Grab 1, grab 2. Let's use Artisan. Artisan going to get me that Inkay. I guess I could get Mimikyu. Mimikyu is kind of shifty.
Oh, yeah.
But let's get Inkay. I got a lot of energy in the discard pile. Or I might. Let's go energy on Articuno, and then from here we'll pass.
Of course, finish wrong. Arvin's nice. Arvin builds me a board, thankfully. Thank goodness. First up, we're going to Artisan Rocket. I think it might be Spirit. Not Spirit. Sneasel, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneasel.
We're going to have a lot of abilities. Are you playing the free retreat one yet?
Yep. Free retreat Sneasel feels really good. I also have Arvin in hand. I'm quite good at seeing what I can get off of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn, we are a prize away from B-String. It'd be okay to sell on it, but I don't foresee myself dying next turn, so maybe not. Honestly, it might not be the worst. Nah, well, yeah. We will go ahead and grab. Yeah, well, Sableye. Is it really okay this matchup? Not really. Yeah, it's looking like a Sableye to pilot up our top decks.
Yeah.
I'll still go right straight back to that deck. Get rid of Artisan for Dark City.
Yep.
This is why we play Dark City. And built some Spite.
Yep.
Get the Arvin. What do we got going on? I wouldn't mind.
Dark City.
Feels a little
Basic dark Pokemon in play. Have no retreat cost.
Super sick card. Love to see
You need to get that Psychic Dark Dual type, baby.
Oh my god, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Honestly, it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to grab Turbo Energize. I think Turbo Energize, take a turn off while having ability lock. Honestly, pretty okay. And I think by that point, we're going to want to get Guzzlord. Guzzlord's the only person I can think of that can properly utilize it. Maybe use Zorua instead of Bent to the Sableye, but we play it out. So it's looking like I have to get a Quick Ball. I think my Nest Ball's prized. Ultra Ball, Quick Ball. What else is in there?
The only issue with, I mean, obviously, I don't know if you're taking a KO this turn, but you do know I have the energy for Articuno. So whatever you Turbo Energize, I guess if you get Nest Ball to Guzzlord, Guzzlord's like what, 150?
150, yeah.
Yeah,
so he'll end up living, but it's not having access to any of my double energy that's going to be a little fried. Because yeah, I can't get the Beast Ring and the Pokemon at the same time. I should have just got the sword off of that. That's okay. Let's just start praying, honestly. We'll just do that. Yeah, Turbo Energize.
Fair.
And Quick Ball. Yeah. I feel okay. You go away. Attach.
Trying to remember if I play Parallel or not. I hope so.
I pray you don't. Quick Ball the Hiding Energy.
Yep.
Grab our King.
Guzzlord's gonna be tough to beat.
Tough to beat, but my board is a little shaky, so I'm confident that nothing's really gonna be much in this game. We already built Spite this turn. And yeah, I'm just going to Turbo Energize.
Alright. So that means we get another prize off of Galarian Articuno here. We are putting you at the Beast Ring turn, which is a little scary.
I also have a 0 card hand, though.
You do have a 0 card hand.
You go away.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We don't have abilities. It's a little sad, too. And to be honest, my best supporter in hand is Marnie.
That's all I'm saying.
But you have nothing.
You want to bring me to 4 cards?
You have nothing going on.
I don't think you could play Marnie because I came from my hand to the bottom.
Each player puts on the bottom. If either player puts in cards,
I see.
You draw 5 cards.
Might be.
So I could just like Teleportation Burst, which is kind of funny. Like I could like retreat this Galarian Articuno and just like chip in 10 damage, and then maybe hit or I could just take a KO now. And let's do that. So energies on Galarian Articuno here. Let's deal with how much energy? Do you have any energy in your discard pile?
I have 0 energy in your discard pile. Except hiding energy, but that's not amazing.
Yeah. So if I get rid of Hoopa here, you actually have access to like Raihan plays.
Just the Tomb. To be Tomb or Sableye.
I'm thinking Moltres or Sableye. Moltres might be hard for us to deal with, honestly.
But then I can acquire it back. I think
you don't have any energy.
I can just sit on the board. I'll just later on.
Yeah. Let's just take care of Sableye.
I think ideal. Only way I can get some more cards. Top deck, God.
Yeah, I believe you.
Just tell that.
Now you get to poison me here.
My Weavel's prized anyway. All right, it's okay. Somebody shot me. But we build Spite because we are responsible. Severe poison.
All right, 5 between turns, right?
4.
Oh, 4. All right.
Should have just hit that.
That's not a bad card. Let's Mysterious Treasure away Raihan. And let's grab a Kirlia here. Now we can't use our abilities. I'm like pretty tempted to Marnie now. I know, right? I just don't have any energy in hand. I don't have any way to access my abilities. But even if I do Marnie, I don't have any ways to really... This Articuno does die, which means I do get to, like, have something else in the active. So, like, maybe that's okay.
You get to play the game.
I need to take a prize, which doesn't mean Guzzlord's going to be ready up anyway. So I think actually let's go ahead. Let's Dimension Valley, and then let's Marnie here.
Actually, Dark City goes away.
That's why we just need to find one energy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A handful of supporters. Nothing great. Pass.
All right, we're going to draw. The hand still isn't that good. In all honesty, I think we got Pierce Dark Patch, a boss. Boss feels okay, but I just want.
Yeah.
Hammers in hand. Why would I hammer when he's gonna die on this upcoming turn anyway? Pierce feels okay. I mean, I still need to get closer to the darkness energies anyway. What benefits the ruin?
Okay.
You build some spite.
Yep.
So you're at 4 damage counters. If I can just find the 4. There you go. We're going now. I wish I had a scoop up net or something because Vultures are just kind of sitting there taking up a bench spot. It really sucks. Can even play his ability. So the only way I could power him up would be like it would be Dark Patch, Raihan, and an energy gem. That's not happening. So it looks like I think I'm just gonna have to play that Piers. Yeah, play the Piers.
Yeah.
Gets us closer to Guzzlord. The only thing I could bet on right now. So regular Darkness Energy, and a Pokemon. Or Foul Play.
Fair enough.
Foul Play comes to hand. Piers go away. Basic Energy, you know where it's going. We couldn't be any more obvious on what the goal is. So yeah, we're just in turns. We're gonna pass and take a prize.
Yep. And we'll go up in an Articuno here.
Huh? Honestly,
Or a Choreo here.
Do I take the right? Yeah, the right one.
All right, we'll draw here. All right, not bad. I don't really like where we're at. I have some interesting plays though. Do I have escape rope? Is what I'm going to be asking myself. So what's Arvin here? I don't know. Did I use escape rope?
I don't remember.
I
do not remember.
All right. Does Guzzlord have psychic resistance?
Yes.
Okay.
He's weak to fighting.
Weak to them fightings.
Them fighting.
So it's probably going to be Floatstone here. We're definitely going to maybe Floatstone this Oricorio. And like maybe I could get like another evolution going here. In order to get into Guzzlord, you'd have to like switch things up. So I'm kind of okay with what you're thinking about doing. So we might as well go ahead and grab ourselves a way to get Gallade so that we have access to supporters kind of a la carte here. So it's just going to be Evo Soda. So we'll play Evo Soda. And we will grab... Where are you at? Gallade. Grab Gallade here. Did I grab the Floatstone already? There's the Floatstone.
Nice.
So I'm going to go up in a Mew here, and we're going to get some damage counts on the Spiritomb.
Oh, yeah.
Then KO it
Okay.
for free because of Dimension Valley.
Love to see.
And then kind of everything's just kind of fate here. So yeah, here's a Floatstone. Evo Soda's been used. Here's Nest Ball. Forgot that I had the Nest Ball for the Mew. Here is Mew. All right, let's go ahead and retreat up into Mew. I'm going to put 2 on Spiritomb.
You have abilities?
Well, it's free.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. 2 there, and then I got 1 more. Is it resistance 20?
This is 20, yeah.
Yeah, let's put 1 on Guzzlord. All right, and all you after that.
We're going to jump. Okay. What's the Poke Gear?
All right.
We got going on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Teammates feels good.
No.
Don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. That gets me the switch and the energy that I need. So grab the teammates.
Okay.
Teammate, or play the teammates.
Mm-hmm.
I will grab. What do I really need to be successful this game? I will need to have a way to switch in my hand preemptively. It does not look like it. Don't have an energy in the discard file. Yeah, no. So I think, yeah, it's gonna have to do this. We'll grab that's in there. There should be so much energy in play. Yeah. Okay. Thinning the hand with you, then it has to be you. I think that's the safest option. Yeah. All right. So it's not really going to be much of a secret. I'm going to play out the teammates, but hey.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-letter.
Yep.
Then on the stack. 2 energy to hand.
Mm-hmm.
You go away. Wanted you to power him up. You come back to hand. Escape rope.
Oh, you escape rope me?
Escape rope.
I don't want to lose my free retreat, but like if I was going to give you anything, it would 100% be that. I really wanted to give you Mew, but let's give you Dreepy here.
Alrighty. Justus doing his thing. God bless everyone it is.
Mm-hmm.
Weekend comes up. We will evolve in a Zoroark.
Yep. This is a Zoroark. Zoroark have resistance?
Yep, 20 weakness, or 20 resistance.
Cool.
And then, what else? What else can I do with it? Honestly, not much. I really wish I could bump that stadium, but unfortunately, I just don't think that's happening. So, we... Red Necklet.
All right, Dreepy down. Go up an Oricorio here. We'll draw for turn.
We'll take a double colorless, and I think we'll take the Weavile.
Cool. All right, let's buddy catch here. We got abilities. I'm pretty sure we're going to just grab Lieutenant Surge's strategy. Double check in what balls I have available to me. Lots of different ones. So yeah, we'll grab Lieutenant Surge's strategy. That's going to be supporter number 1. Oh wait, we can't grab it because we're even. Never mind. That's not the game plan.
Judge?
Yeah, judge me. So what does get me there though? Does Ball Guy get there? I need it to, but I don't think it does. Glade can take the KO on Guzzlord.
Nice. And
then it gets KO'd immediately back. I've seen some things to kind of happen. All right, because I'm doing 160. Yeah, and it's minus 20. We put the damage counter on for a reason.
Yep.
That takes you away from that turn. You can Zoroark us.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does that actually look like here? So let's start with Evolution Incense here. Let's get a Zapdos.
Gotcha. In this discard file. Okay.
All right, and then let's look at this discard pile here. Okay, cool. I know the game plan. We know the game plan. All right, we're gonna Clara here.
Gotcha.
Clara's gonna be Galarian Articuno, 2 energies, and an unknown. Just because you want to draw
more cards.
You want to draw all the cards, Jet. That's why you
Absolutely.
play Psychic. All right, let's see. Let's unknown here, and let's
Draw a card.
pop the unknown. Draw a card. That's not a terrible card, but it's not a good card. I played Clara this turn, so we're going to attach to Xatu or attach to Gallade using Xatu. Draw 2 cards.
Gotcha. Rogan ability.
Here's Malamar.
Whew.
We're going to attach to Gallade. I'm going to let Galarian Articuno enter with 1.
Gotcha.
And then we'll use Malamar's ability. Because we just put all our energy in the discard pile. So now, let's retreat. Let's go up into Gallade. And then let's Swirling Slice.
Flip it back, baby.
And then we'll shoot an energy back. I think I'm going to shoot back the Mystery Energy to Articuno. We'll take a prize.
And we will go. Interesting. What's in this? Honestly, nothing really too crazy. Because I can.
Assuming it's just double energy to Zoroark.
Yeah, but I might have a way to bring up.
Okay.
I might, yeah. Because bam, that's fine. Wham, wham.
I say you missed the V-string turn, so
Yeah,
this would be really impressive. It would be like Raihan. You'd have to have like Rescue Stretcher. Raihan.
I have all the pieces except the stretcher. That's where I was like, man, like getting. I was hoping to find the stretcher, so like, well, I was hoping to get the V-string, but I knew I didn't have the stretcher, so it's like that play's already kind of gone. Like I wouldn't need a top deck into it.
Gotcha.
But that's unfortunately not in the cards. We have the Raihan double energy and Dark Patch, but no rescue.
Okay.
No night either. So it's like it just feels a little bad. But you're weak to darkness, and at least Hoopa can kill you. So I'm not.
Well, Hoopa doesn't.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
It's so tragic.
It is.
So tragic. Do I have an immediate attacker? It would be you, but you're in play.
So what copycats and KOs?
Yeah, but I just don't have much of a plan for next turn. Because I can get what's in hand.
Someone's asking, Justus, is Mima's biscuit bussin'?
Biscuit bussin'? Yeah, it is. It's an inside joke. It's really funny. God, I'm sweating bullets up here. I ain't got nothing. It's not a game worth scooping because I'm definitely in it. I just don't know what the play is.
You gotta deal with Gallade. Can't let Gallade survive.
I cannot let Gallade survive. So I think it's gonna have to be this. Attach the double, and then we will via Seeker. VS for the teammates. Play the teammates.
Okay.
It's not a secret. I'm gonna grab the rescue. I don't think I really want anything else, to be honest. Although I do, but it's not anything for Guzzlord. I might just grab a Sneasel. We whiff the turn off of the B string. Yeah, honestly, it sets you up a little bit. You have a lot of abilities in play. He'll be a threat. So I'm not. Then I can energy loop the twin to our goat. That feels pretty okay. All right. Get a little Kutsuki action going on.
Yeah.
In this very thin deck. Good game so far.
I know. I've been wanting to copy your Guzzlord attack so hard. I was like 1 energy away from doing it last turn.
Listen, man. I was scooped and left. Judge, is he cheating?
You remember our fairy game?
Yeah, I remember. I don't really. I remember.
You Guzzlord and I just bossed up all your other mons.
That's disgusting.
to copy your Guzzlord attack until it got like kind of even.
Oh man, I really don't remember. That's
I remember. It was my greatest moment in fairy history.
Take a picture. You're bullying me, bro. That's crazy. All right. Dark Patch, energy on a Guzzlord. Pretty obvious we're going to go for. Set up multiple attackers. Dark Patch, you go away. Bench the Sneeze. We have Weavile in hand, so set up another attacker for next turn. Anyway, if this Guzzlord goes away, he's going to be a baby 90 HP. I'm not sure. Without a Guzzlord attack, I think I'm just fried. But I think we're just going to have to do what we do best and wing it. Plate support of a turn. Already attached. Hammer the Mystery Energy.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
And yeah, we will foul play Copycat the swing and bring the energy to Guzzlord. That will take probably the research. Well, I'll take.
Yeah, energy on the Guzzlord there means I do kind of have to deal with it, and I don't really have a great way to deal with it. So let's draw for turn. Let's start there. That's not a terrible way to deal with it. All right. Field blower.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pivot.
I don't know.
Do we just top? But the hand is so good.
Yeah.
But the hand is so good.
I need to make this bad for you. All right. Draw 2.
This not good so far.
How do I even put this energy on? All right. Energy on 2, Mew, draw 2. Quick ball, away a Gladion.
Gotcha.
Grab a Giratina here. All right. Go ahead and put energy on Giratina using Malamar. And then retreat. And then I'm going to hit. There's energies.
There's energies.
We're gonna hit there.
Okay. Cooper goes away. We're so boned. Okay.
I think the Iona was the right play, but it's like always like, God, did I do it right?
Fall away.
Yep, there you go. And float stone too, I'm assuming.
Yeah. All right. So, man, this is kind of rough. I have no reliable way to. My switch options are gone. If you have how much is Articuno hit for again?
120. Yeah, you got 2 options on the bench for me, plus Zoroark. So
yeah, I think we're just.
We still got to do the thing though. We still got to get Articuno out of the active.
I think we got to play on top. Oh, Night Stretcher, Basic Energy, Zoroark. I might retreat to Weezing, honestly. Go for it. Holding it down. That's a funny fairy belt. Zero Poison.
All right. Go. All right, let's let her here. I don't think I have any left. I got some left.
Yeah. The lies are crazy. I just need. Well, what do I need? A card.
All right, pass.
Oh god. Put some more damage counters on a man.
Oh yeah.
Draw. Oh bro. Pass.
All right, Arcana down.
Grab the research.
Going to me. All right, draw.
Did we stick it?
Put 3 damage counters on Sneasel.
3 on our goat. What's up?
All right.
Draw. Okay. What is that gonna get to me? Kind of nothing. Ooh, am I still stuck? No. It's just damn. It's a turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kill Sneasel. From last prize.
Huh? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Dang.
Yeah. Well, if you don't do anything, because like this is going to do 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 4?
It's 40.
Yeah. So 4, and then I just kill Sneasel with 3 damage counters unless you can evolve it. So even if you're stuck, we set up for the win.
I can evolve it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can evolve it. That's looking good.
Because I got the research, so we just gotta rip it.
Yep.
We got discard card, light card. Light card was one of those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Lord, 5, 6. Go away, research. We didn't hit that, but we did hit the Evo.
Okay.
Cool. I'll make sure to shuffle that still. Oh Lord. Your turn.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Yeah. Severe poison.
Yep. Oh, thank God. There's a Guzma in here. Yes. All right.
Uh-oh.
Be a seeker.
We
Or
trapping.
Guzma. No, we're not trapping. We're winning.
Oh shit.
Give me Zerork.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think I can I? Here, walk that back a little bit.
What's up?
I need to get an energy, right? Onto Giratina. Oh, so I can just Clara and win. Did I see one energy retreat, do 130? Yeah, so we'll simplify this.
Let's see it.
All right, there's the Clara. So yeah, via Seeker for Clara. Play Clara. 2 energy. Arcana, doesn't matter.
Oh.
1 energy on Giratina. We got retreat. Go up. 130.
Good game.
Oh.
Love to see it.
I got one with fire though.
I think that's the real win of the night. Like I think nothing will top that right now. I'm colorless. I'm just a bad pilot, bro. It's okay. Yuck. I gotta run it back with Dark.
That's fine. I think Dark Fire is actually kind of a fun matchup. But I can't copycat anything you got going on.
I need to not play like a bum and just play it out.
That's what Dark does when it doesn't have life hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like being able to we had a pretty busted turn 1, by the way. I don't know if you remember, like Claveled into Articuno.
It felt rough, but I mean, I don't know. I was always in a spot where I'm missing. I have 1 piece, but I need ABC. I only have A.
Yeah.
So it feels. I'm always gonna love my Go Dark, but if only I had like, I'm always gonna say it, like some sort of colorless support or water support. Like I don't know. I think Dark is so amazingly strong. Otherwise.
Yeah. I think if Dark gets in it, like Dark's kind of like fighting. If it gets something, it's going to be too good.
I think Dark's a little bit better than fighting. I agree.
Well, but yeah, it has life hard.
Yeah.
I actually do not think Dark is that much better than fighting.
What was really funny was like back when I was first learning the format, Caleb let me use Clayto in Hitmons because I just didn't know what I was doing really. And I don't know. I get it. That's oh Lord, my hand is almost identical to what it was last. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God, 7. Yeah, I will be going for second. Excuse me.
Yeah.
This hand is really
I like your hand a lot.
Me too.
All right.
Single.
What we got?
Let's see it.
Vulpix. All right. Draw. All right. Let's go heavy ball here.
Which not no glaring Moltres starter. That's all I care about.
No Galarian Ultra Starter is good. Oh, I can teeter prize check. Let's just do that here.
Please.
All right. Solanda is prized.
That's whatever.
Yep. Solanda being prized is a little rough. Dark really relies on that. We don't have a spread deck this time, so I do get to actually kind of express what Fire has to offer in terms of support Pokemon this game. So there is a Slugma. Go ahead and drop down this Score Bunny as well. We'll put an energy on Vulpix. No pass you.
Draw. Okay. What I like to see. We get a nice old donk going on, or not donk, but we get a knockout this turn. Banish the Hoopa, Banish the Zorua. My card otherwise not very good.
Yeah.
I think naturally passing energy to Hoopa. My only search option is a Artisan. Cheater's prize check. We can't be here all night. So the whole Weezing prize is gone. That's okay.
When the whole line's gone, the better, right?
Cool, that's fine. Dark Patch, don't like to see it. Arvin, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to draw into what I need. Blower, you don't really play too many crazy tools. Hiding energy, I can work with that. I have a lot of switches, predominantly just for Hoopa, honestly. Well, Hoopa and Weezing, being able to pivot with Weezing on the hiding energy feels good. But then again, whenever you have the basic energy gone, and when it inevitably gets knocked out because it's going to sit in the active, like having it for Dark Patch and Raihan always feels good. But I'm not going to miss it. So we will proc that Artisan. I think because I saw that Liepard is not in the prize cards, we need to get Liepard.
I'm a little bummed to see Vulpix go down here. Vulpix is like 90 damage to the bench on turn 2. Such a good attacker. So losing that to a Hoopadonk is rough. We'll survive.
We couldn't do it without the free retreat Sneasel. So, yeah, we're going to rip the free retreat Sneasel.
Yep.
And knock it out.
And Vulpix begun. We'll go up into Slugma here, and we'll draw for turn.
Shuffle up this deck.
It's actually a pretty good draw. I don't know what it actually gets us, but it's nice to have.
Teammate.
So here's Level Ball. It's a rare candy, but I don't think it's actually going to get us what we need to. Let's get my cargo here.
Gotcha.
Rip this Float Stone onto my cargo. And then my other card is Tate and Liza's. I have to shuffle draw 5.
It's not bad. I mean, it's 5 relatively fresh cards.
I should probably Artisan first, though.
Yeah.
Who
you got?
What would I like to get? Any of those things that died. Let's get Chiyu here. Outside chance of us still getting a Revenge KO here. We need like energy plus Magma Basin or something like that. So Chiyu makes a lot of sense to Artisan 4 first. Alright.
Very nice.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Some decent cards here. Here's Raboot.
Oh yeah.
Here is energy onto Chiyu. Let's go ahead and retreat here.
Gotcha.
Let's use Smooth Over.
Well, if you have the Ponyta, you could just grab that top deck right now, man.
That would be nice.
You could play both my cargos too. Different names. Ethan's my cargo and regular my cargo. Feels pretty good. It's, I don't know. Like anything that Fire gets, I'm always gonna praise it. The new cards coming out in Rivals are not gonna make it any better than it already is. But I feel like any support is still support in my book. So I'm not gonna be mad to see it. Now, Game Freak or Pokemon Company, whenever you reprint fairy cards, that's when I'll praise you.
Yeah. All right. I think we're going to be in catch-up mode. That's the card I want right there. And then to finish the turn, I'm going to Flare Bringer.
Is that energy on the discard pile?
Yeah, energy on the discard pile to Reboot.
Very
so
nice.
all you after that.
We're going to draw. All right. I think, yeah, we'll be okay. So we have an okay hand. I kind of want to see more cards though, so we first we'll Artisan. I think first we'll go for that first. I want to get my engine going, whatever support that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and bench the Sableye.
Okay.
Underrated card, 11. Again, I think I'm still going back into that though. So I will Ultra Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of Moltres. Moltres don't care about you, unfortunately. And I think maybe the Hiding Energy. I don't like whiffing in it. We got plenty of ways to bring back people. We got Night Stretcher, we got Kara, there's a rod in there.
Yep.
We'll be alright. And we will of course grab our life card. I think you're in there. There you go. Life card coming in hot.
Mm-hmm.
What I would prefer to have game 1, but that is okay. Do have another knockout this turn. So that's
really
good. I do. I got it cooking. Like,
we are getting cooked. It's got to be escape rope, then I have to imagine. Right?
It's the escape rope Sneasel.
Okay. Escape rope Sneasel is actually fine. I think we can give up the reboot, and then it's just Mega Fire of Envy on that return KO. So, okay with that. But we are going behind against a Guzzler deck.
And that's, listen, I'd like to see. I think we're going to have to end up trading the Hiding Energy because I want to be able to draw cards this turn. So I think, first up, we're going to Excavate. Yep. Top card. That's a Goose Hollow. I want to keep that.
Yep.
So we will trade Hiding. Draw 2. Not bad, Your Honor. Not bad at all. Can't play this turn, unfortunately, but I could, but I don't want to do that. I want to be aggressive. Or
play it just for a stadium? Because don't you need the escape rope to get the KO? Yeah. So you can't discard it? Yeah.
Because and then anyway, it would be a double retreat at that point. It won't be a switch.
Yeah.
So that feels awful. I mean, it doesn't matter because I wouldn't have known that I would have gotten Guzzler or Guzmahala anyway. So maybe I could find a way to get Guzzlered up off of the Guzmahala to Turbo Energize, but I have no way to get Pokemon out, and I wouldn't have known because it was a card after Sableye. So yeah, I'm just not gonna play it. Skip rope.
Yep. We'll go up in a reboot here.
Diesel.
90, so brutal.
And yeah, 90 more.
All right. Go up into Cargo here. And we'll draw. Play his Swin Heavy Ball. That was a card we left on top of our deck because I do want to get the Salandit here. All right. Let's go ahead and rip a Super Rod here. Score Bunny Reboot and Vulpix back into our deck. And then I am going to smooth. Actually, let's go ahead and use Artisan. Artisan, we are going to start setting up Fuecoco here.
What's the text on She Use Revenge Attack?
Just 150 for 2 energy.
Is it just for fire Pokemon? Like
if any of your Pokemon.
Any of your Pokemon?
Yeah.
Looking at a copycat.
Gotcha. Makes sense. We're going to Iona your hand away, though. So.
But because.
All right. What do I want to put on top? Might just be that card, to be honest. All right, we're going to put that card on top of our deck here. That card guarantees us the attack. And also bumps your Artisan.
So.
All right. Here's that card. Here's an Iona.
Gotcha. I would almost just got rid of it already. Going to shuffle the hand to the bottom. I don't mind seeing 4 fresh cards. The hand was there, but I would just be limiting a bunch of options anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting.
Yeah, we'll play Giant Hearth here.
Go on.
And then I will discard a Fire Energy to go get 2 Fire Energies. Then the deck. Love to see it.
Okay.
Attach energy to Chi-Yu. All right. Retreat into Chiyu. 140.
Flavor.
Mega Fire of Envy.
Very nice.
90 plus 50 for revenge attack.
Sneasel coming up. We're going to draw. How big was Kara? Not good. Not ideal. There is a Molfish in the discard pile. But he's off of the one prize card taken. It's not going to be ideal. We did get the tag call off of the goat. So I think 30. I could do 30, 40. No, that's still be off. We have access to trade though, so it's never too late. I have Spirit Tube in hand. I don't know if I really want him. I think he's an okay attacker, but I want to keep up with the pace of this game. So I think just
pace this game. You're up. You set the pace.
Listen, man. I'm trying to go fast. All right, that's the goal. So before we end up trading and excavating, I think we'll go ahead and rip the tag call, just thin out the deck as much as possible. Buy a card.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's still a card.
If you're trying to dig for like teammates or something, I would say teammates better next turn. But
I'm honestly not really sure what I want to dig for. I just want to see more options first, because I don't have a convenient way to knock you out with. So we're gonna have to shuffle up because you're not doing it. That's fine. We can kind of get powered up. Let's see. We'll shuffle this up. And then start trading. I would kind of like to have to trade the energy, but something tells me I'm gonna have to save it for energy to have different turns. So I'm just probably trade away the spirit.
Yeah. Weeball hilariously only doing 50 right now because we have no abilities in play.
That's garbage. Bad card.
And then on your side, I think the Zerwark is taking the KO currently, but you'd have to get a different attacker. Hoopa would not do it into Chiyu, which is nice.
I mean, I say I just draw into the Zorak or something that just gets me.
That's fair too. Optimal Zorua is being seen apparently.
Is it?
People like that one. There's a really pretty 50 HP one, but it's trash in terms of
50 HP. Like you
there's no difference after 30. There's no difference in basic HPs. I mean, 50 is like the Dusknoir round, but no one's playing Dusknoir.
Yeah, I just think I like the Fire Man. But then again, if you deserve what happens to you if you're benching a 50 HP like Mon whenever like another.
No, you bench the Zerwark and then you copycat 50 back, so they can't write you ever.
The most realist thing you've ever said ever. Yeah. We're gonna excavate. Yeah. Top. We can get it's B-string. Get rid of it.
Oh, nice.
We don't need it.
I'd love to see that.
I don't. I think I'll be able to build up a Gust Lord pretty safely without it.
You have to have the 70 HP for Baby Bolt. That's a fact. But if you're not playing 70, you might as well not care. That's where my brain's at.
Interesting. Okay. Got the Gust Lord.
Okay. No Zerwark, I'm assuming.
There's no Zoraks going on. I would have slammed it because I have the way to get the double energy. So I think. Ooh, maybe. Let's do
this. Disabling me, huh? I've been disabled. Oh, you're gonna turbo energize.
Turbo energize, yeah. I don't need it. I don't need it. I mean, once you get the muscle band, if he goes away, I don't care. I still need to play this. Yeah. Don't like to see it.
Right.
We'll rip it up. Kind of silly, but oh well. See there. Need a tool. Not really. Dark Claw. Maybe sit on the Dark Claw. Yeah, I'll sit on the Dark Claw. And then Dark City. Might be silly, but I want those work. So we will put Dark City into play.
Dark Heart's gone.
Gotcha. And then
all right. Turbo Energize, another Dark Claw, or that we know that the DC is in your hand. We're at 4 prizes. You also know that you have access to damage buff. So let's see what we draw and go from there. That's kind of fun. Need to take a prize this turn. Would need to take a prize on Ghost Lord. So how do we do this? So I need to get into my boy. Skeledirge this turn.
So it's 60 flat and 20 for each mon on both opponents' board.
Yeah. All right. Let's Professor's Letter here. Let's get some energies if they're in the deck. There's 2 of them. 1, 2. Looking at my options here, you didn't take a KO. So let's go ahead and Ultra Ball now. Ultra Ball is going to be greens. Ultra Ball is going to be a Torchic.
The one ability. Person.
Let's go and get a card. It's going to be Salazzle here. Let's go ahead and use my Cargo. And now this my Cargo is going to be the play. Now, what do you set up here? Be very far-fetched to get an attack. I mean, I do know you just have it in hand, right? So I could just like go get Marnie or something. Although Marnie's prized. I could get Kofu Jet.
Kofu?
Iono kind of does the same thing, and Iono is on top of my deck. So let's go VS Seeker. I think just stopping the attack is better than anything. Maybe we'll draw into Muscle Band here.
Let's see it.
Take this KO, and then Baby Guz comes out. Alright, so stack that card on top. Let's Roast Reveal, discard a Fire Energy, draw 1, 2, and 3. Okay, halfway there. There's energy on Fuecoco, which is a counter energy. And then let's rip the VS Seeker for the Iona.
Got it.
Iona.
We know it's in there.
Where's the VS? Did I show you VS Seeker? No, I showed you Hex. There's VS Seeker. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Let's go. What did you KO on my bench? Nothing so far.
Got King.
Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot right now. Magma Basin here. Rescue Stretcher. Torchic. Energy. 2 damage counters. 50.
50, yes, sir.
That kind of sucks.
50 bomb.
Needed to get that KO on the Ghost Lord.
I don't know what's in the price card. So rare.
All right. Here's hoping you don't have the DC.
Well, this is where we start playing. Dark. I don't know. Town. Go away. All right. So I have a way. Go through the deck first. We know. Play the Buddy Coffin. I gotta reshuffle this deck.
Okay.
Like as quickly as possible. Yeah, and like my peers and all that was at the bottom anyway, so I'm completely okay with doing that. I'm gonna fail it.
Okay.
In this, essentially stack of 3, can I get it?
Believe.
I believe. Listen, I'm still stuck on the Greninja roll, so it's a little. I'm a little Disgust. Okay. Gritting my teeth. It's all right. All right. Nice shuffle.
Mhm.
Give me the cut.
No, you good.
Give me the cut. Because I know deep down
There you
I'm
go.
gonna get it because of you.
Gonna excavate first. Gonna find.
Excavate.
It's a
It's
DC.
research.
Okay.
It's not bad. We keep it.
Yeah.
Heavy ball. Go
Yeah.
away.
Mm-hmm.
And draw 2. Got a basic energy.
Okay.
There's a dark patch in there, so I can't rip that. Evolving a Weavile.
Yeah. I'll say we are at what 100 on terms of energies.
Mm-hmm.
So there is. Yeah.
So I mean, they're both in the deck. I mean, I get to look at the top 7, or grab the top 7. What's in here? Another basic energy. This card probably doesn't hurt. Whatever.
All right. Do it. Do it to it.
Rip it. Go away. 1, 2. Oh Lord, we got Pierce, but can't play at 3. Oh Lord, 4, 5. Hey, we got it.
All right. All right.
Twin coming up.
That's gonna be rough.
It's the It was the 7th card.
I need the Skeledirge to happen this turn.
Sable Eye, a goat. Go up here. 5. What else you got up? Copy counter.
Oh, okay.
And we will Red Banquet.
All right. She is down. All right, go on the mad card. Go. Draw. Not a card that we can really get. So we're going to go Rare Candy here.
Mhm.
On top of our deck. I should have gotten into something else.
What you thinking?
I should have gone up into like anything else but the Mac Cargo. I think we'll still be fine because I have the energy on Torchic. But we might just have to really hope and pray here. So that card's on top of my deck. Let's go energy onto Fuecoco. Do the thing.
Uh-huh.
All right, couple looks. So let's start with a Bird Keeper.
Okay.
Into Torchic here. 1, 2,
Hit it.
3. Not even close. I think that's just GG's.
What you got? 3.
Yeah, I got Guzma, Score Bunny, Rare Candy, and nothing survives a Red Banquet attack on my bench. So, yep, we're just GG's.
GG's.
Ugh.
Me too. Hey, this is what we like to see in the concept.
This is what happened to me in the last conquest. There's always like one deck. I win first time with 2 other decks, and then I lose all 3 with the one deck that is clearly not supposed to be there. Oh, fire.
God, what? We're going to see.
All right, let's see if fire can beat Kolos.
Doing good on time, too. It's not too late. God bless.
Oof, not too late for you.
Let's listen.
I'm an old man, chat.
Listen, I'm sorry. God bless. That's a good hour and a half back. God, I forgot about that.
Gosh, how did I win my fire badge with this deck? Chat, how did I win my fire badge?
How about I just don't be a bum and just play the game? All right. What we got going on? What do I need to do? Galarian Weezing feels okay in the fire. I think I kind of just want to prop it up anyway, just to start getting set up.
Well, Galarian Weezing would be impressive in colorless.
I'm not playing dark.
You won with dark. You're about to start punching me in the face with Cox Cramorant.
But I like dark better.
That's fun. That's fun.
Dark is so fun.
You're gonna win on the back of colors.
I stopped playing dark for like a month and a half, and I would just fiend for it after a while. I was grinding so much with it, and like I know Mac and Caleb were frustrated at the fact that I was playing it constantly. Especially Caleb, but it's he was always on the hype trend about the DCE twin, and at the time I didn't want to talk about it because I was an abuser. But you know how it is. Y'all are going second.
Oh yeah. Well, we will be going second.
3, 4.
I got a pretty busted hand.
6, 7. I have an interesting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, last one. We got Vulpix.
Let's see, baby.
Oh, I love to see Cops Cram the active.
It's kind of rough.
And
Not bad.
Okay.
Gone. Got a busted hand going on. Scoop up.
Nice.
Twin coming up. I don't see you popping up 130 immediately.
You about to see it.
No. And pass.
All right.
We have a lonesome 180 HP Kangaskhan.
All right. Let's do some things here. We got Ball Guy, which is nice. So let's go Ball Guy. Let's start with our prize check here. Score Bunny, Croc Color, Rare Candy are all in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's really rough. Gotta expect this Kangaskhan to be doing damage next turn. So Quick Ball makes a lot of sense. Heavy Ball makes a lot of sense. Maybe even Hisswing Heavy Ball, but kind of sucks that you're going to be getting Vulpix. Vulpix is kind of like the best, and you're about to just rip into it.
I'm going to punch a fox in the face. I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Fox and the Hound. What have you taught me to love dogs and whatever else that movie was about? I forgot.
Oh my gosh, I really need to be drawing next turn, but I do not have a way to draw.
I mean, if you don't want to put Pokemon down, I mean, that's fine with me too, man. Because we can finish up the conquest and play a for fun game of Hitmon.
The Hitmon Mirror.
Hitmon Ditto? Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. So, Nest Ball, Level Ball, Heavy Ball.
A bunch of boys, okay.
Nest Ball, Level Ball has got to be Salandit Salazzle. There's Salandit. And it's got to be I'm a Cargo Boy. You're only going to be hitting 100.
Or am I?
You have Kid with Toughness. So I guess you could hit 120. I've got something that survives that. It's here.
Ooh.
All right, Level Ball's in hand, by the way. All right, Attach Retreat. A Jamoltrus? Yes.
Sure. Interesting. Absolutely. Is this the play? I still don't see myself dying next turn. So I've got powerful energy and I've got a fire.
Okay.
I think I just attached the fire because I'm not one shotting you anyway.
Yeah.
I don't really see the point. Yeah.
I respect that.
And yeah, we'll punch over 100.
All right. Draw here. That's pretty fun. 100% what you want to see. All right, here's Level Ball. Here's my Cargo.
The Khan, the reigning champion. My hand is boo-boo, though.
Here's Ultra Ball. I think we're going to get rid of Muscle Band Fuecoco. I'm going to get Salazzle here.
Oh no, man, this Kangaskhan does not feel very good when you get your board.
I want to put that card on top. It good. Maybe I should have gotten something different, but we'll be able to abuse it next turn, I think. All right, and then I'm going to put that card on top. Last card in hand is a Blacksmith.
Love to see it.
Energy on Moltres. Pass.
Man, we are just not getting set up, are we? I think it's safe to just attach that. And rally back to 30 Cutlass. So.
All right, we'll go up into Moltres as free retreat as long as there's a fire energy attached. We'll draw. Let's Cargo here. That's the card I want on top.
Mhm.
All right, still just doing 100, so Moltres still lives through this, so we got some time.
Just wait till you see this Kukui, though.
Busted. What's up, TV boy?
What's up, man?
All right. Rar. Iona.
Briar. What's in my hand? Okay.
6. All right.
Interesting.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and retreat in the Vulpix here.
Mm-hmm.
Discard energy to Salazzle to draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best thing to do here?
I still have not had a deck search yet. Like,
let's go ahead and quick ball away fire energy. Discard Chi.
uh-huh.
I want it to be something different, but it's gonna be cheap. All right. Attach energy to Chi and escape rope.
Okay.
All right. All you after that.
All right, we're going to draw.
All 3 fire person 1 got hit by the same bus before they could go 7 back. And there's Bidoof.
All right. Man, what do we got going on? So, my hand is just like really dug. I thought I had more than this. All right. I think first we'll grab this cape real fast. Bidoof. I'm not bet you the Snorlax. The party of fat boys. I could get to see a couple more cards if I do that. Still just puts me in an awkward spot though.
We like awkward spots. We're gonna do it. I believe in awkward spots.
It is pretty awkward, isn't it? Okay. I think we have to do this and just set up. Because I can. I'll have to drop you. I'll have to drop you. Do I care about leaving you? Not gonna have to be. No. We got VS secret for that. I don't like dropping you. Yeah, it has to be this. Capture?
Yep.
Please, Lord.
Is it Squovit?
Oh my god. What are my prize cards, man? They're so trash.
It's a singleton format. Imagine if you didn't have prizes.
The goal the goal was capture energy Squova, had Ultra Ball for the barrel.
Okay. We were probably going to kill the barrel next turn, I think.
God, don't mind.
I think we have it in hand.
That's fine. We got it. We just got it.
That was the game plan, at least, anyway. At least we're close to having it in hand.
That screws up a lot. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Base counter. Your basic Pokemon. Like everybody kind of take too much to power up. The Squirtle feels good. Maybe I just get the Omega instead of drawing an extra card. Not a bad attacker. I think he's fine. I just want to see fresh new cards. Cramorant, you're still 2 fresh cards away. And Squirtle just feels bad without an engine.
Thanks.
I think going Guru. Yeah. Might be end up going back, I believe. That's fine. Also Cargo.
Yep. Cargo Bust.
Actually won't be going back in. I'm just gonna shuffle and instruct for 1 card. Hopsband. Imagine an outcome.
Husband.
It wouldn't be that.
Not the worst. Not the best.
Not
the worst.
I'd be KO next turn. But hey.
I'm going to try to go around this Hop Snorlax. I'm going to let this Hop Snorlax hit in twice for the KO. self KO here.
Let's just hit the adventure bag.
You're gonna hit that adventure bag. I believe in it. House bag, bad. Adventure bag, okay.
If you play house bag, there's something wrong with you. Pink. Pink. All right. Can't play these guys. Instruct.
There it is.
Arvin would have got me it, but I had to get rid of a card. So we got something going on next turn. At least you have a 3 guy up there. So obviously you don't know it, Arvin, but pass.
All right. Let's do this right. Let's do this the right way. How many energies I haven't been? 1, 2, just 2. Giant Hearth.
I could take advantage of that. Okay.
Discard Torchic. I grab 2 energies. Let me make sure I got Floatstone, and I got a way to get 9 tails. There's Evolution Incense. A little bit of a sell here. That's fine. We'll do this instead.
Breaking as Snorlax or breaking as colorless, and my Barbarrel was priced twice. Who would have thought? So bad.
I need an extra way to attach. I guess I can stack something different on top of my deck. Where's the counter energy at? There we go.
Nada.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and use my cargo here. All right. Counter energy on top of our deck. Let's go ahead and discard an energy to Salazzle. Draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Attach counter energy. Let's go ahead and Arvin here. Arvin is going to be Evolution Incense and Floatstone. We'll use Evolution Incense. We'll grab 9 tails. We'll retreat in the 9 tails. And we will take care of a barrel here.
Just going.
Yep, 9 damage counters to the bench.
All right, I like to see it. We will. So we get a knockout. That's not bad. My hand is still just really. I guess I'm just trying to run Gladion now. Or there is some people like running like this support engine and Minchina. I don't know. I didn't feel too bad, but again, you just run into the problem with bench base. And like there's having 3 dedicated support bonds already, like having 4 on the bench if you really wanted to. But I guess you're really kind of focused on prize cards, which ban prize cards, I guess. Right.
Ban prize cards.
What do I need? Can I draw cards this turn? I can. It's just gonna have to be you. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Gotta get the hops tool.
Do I want it? That's kind of overkill.
Fair. You're 1 turn away from turning on the hops cram. You do just get the fire energy of Giant Hearth here. So there is that too.
Yeah, but I don't have the energy to discard power.
Well, Giant Hearth is just discard, go find 2 from your deck.
Oh, is it really? Man,
Yeah,
that's crazy. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
I read that wrong.
Yep. Once your turn, that player may discard a card from their hand. If they do, searches their deck for up to 2 fire energy.
Kind of good. Then at that case, HP buffing tools on Hopstone just doesn't feel good. Because regardless, I'm still going to be popped by whatever is on your board. I think I will. Yeah, okay. I think we're just going to set up the house cram.
Fair.
I think it's too strong not to do. And can I just have like where's my ball search? Hello? There you are. Go away. From the hand. We will. Discard Ultra Ball?
Oh, yeah. That your field blower.
My bad. No, I need that thing. Listen, 2013? Yeah. Q Energies. Catch. RB, go away. Back to hand. Too many cards in hand instructs. Don't really care though. I could start pitching cards, but to be honest, I feel like I don't want to get rid of these resources. And just you still have Field Blower alive. So if I really want to put it down, then I think it's just silly. So yeah, we will Dynamic Press for Zen knockout.
Yep.
And 80 damage to myself.
80 damage. We'll go up into Magic Garg. And we'll draw. Oh, hey. That was the card I was going to search for. So now I can search for another card. Alright, let's put some cards back in the deck here. Let's Super Rod here. And we're going to hit up that card, and I want the Torchic back into my deck. Let's go deck stacking. It's just gonna be that card.
Broken fire deck, I agree.
Yeah, right. Fire so broken.
Listen, man, you won me first game. So.
With water.
Same.
With water.
Oh, it was water. No.
I haven't won with the fire deck. All right, that card's on top. All right, let's discard an energy to Salazzle to draw 3. Let's bench a Fuecoco. Fire Crystal here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to Welder. 2 energy onto the Moltres and draw 3 cards.
What's it?
Kofu, baby. Attach other energy to Fuecoco. We'll diversify a bit here. All right, retreat. Cards in hand.
Oh, we have 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll hit Hops Cramorant.
Cramorant?
For 120, and we got to discard 2 energy.
Dead and gone.
All right.
Draw. All right. I still don't think it's bad. What do I have to cover in this deck? We have options.
So yeah, we put ourselves in a spot right now where, like, if you attack in, we go even on prizes again, and then we have Chi-Yu to maybe mop up whatever you promote. So like we're in an okay spot.
I think the goal is going to be this. Okay. How many cards in it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Rescue.
Yep.
Come back. Touch Hop Spin.
Yep.
Touch Fire Energy.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. Good. We didn't have any of the cards we wanted.
All right. 2.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bust.
You got it. Dynamic Press. And you go 4, 8, 80, 60. Well, I could have lived. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
60 and
It
forget to get the 40, 60, 120 and
nice. I don't know if I like this play because now I can field blower, take second KO, and then I'm past the 3-4 turn this way. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Go for it.
All right. So he took us 4. We'll draw for turn.
Mhm.
So let's start with a Hissing Head.
Mhm.
And there is a card that I like to see. All right.
I forgot if any fairy gives me HP.
Let's go ahead and Professor's Letter here.
Mhm.
1 fire energy, 2 fire energy. Let's go ahead and my cargo and stack our deck.
Mhm.
Hey, look, Field Blower on top.
Very nice.
All right, so there's our card on top of our deck. All right, let's go ahead and discard energy to Salazzle. We'll draw the three cards.
Mhm.
1, 2, and 3. Is there a way for me to get a better attachment this turn? All right, let's see what we got. So let's go, Field Blower here, Field Blower there. Take a prize.
Go away. And then what is...
Okay. That play is an interesting one. So now I get to just take the KO, the Chi-Yu, and then save something for Snorlax or something else. I'm going to go up and Score Bunny here. I'm going to go up into this card. I haven't played support yet, right? I've just discarded like energy and stuff. Yeah. So I still got access to Raihan because you did KO. Was it Moltres?
Yep.
So energy here. Let's go and get a card. Get Crop Color. Let's check my deck real quick to see where we're at.
It's 150 or 140.
2 hits 140. 90 plus 50.
That was trolling. That's okay.
Yeah. I think it would have been hard pressed for me, but I could have energied plus Magma Basin, and the card I could have gotten was Muscle Band. So if you'd put up Snorlax, we had a line.
Gotcha.
We had a line.
I'd rather Kramer go away.
All right, here's Magma Basin. I'll attach energy to Chi-Yu here. And then I will attach energy for turn. So yeah, this was Raihan. This was energy attachment. That was Magma Basin. Yeah. All right, let's retreat here up into Chi-Yu. And then let's do the thing.
Go away.
All right, we did it.
All right, I think naturally we'll just throw the Kangaskhan and draw 2.
This is showing what fire can do once you have the engine online, you know?
I agree. No, I don't really know what else is going on. What we got? So we do know that the Field Blower is down. I do like to see that.
Thanks.
So we'll rip the Adventure Bag.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is probably Lux Cape.
Lux Cape, play around it and figure it out. Turbo Wonder Child is worthless. We can grab the U-turn board. I mean, here, part of the hand. Just go away. All right. So, okay. I can. That's fine.
We didn't KO this Oranguru earlier, and you have just never had a small hand. So I'm feeling pretty confident about that play.
Getting rid of my boy. Having my barrel price twice is so garbage.
Yeah. I think the turn that you would have gotten it, though, we had the Ninetales.
Yeah.
So, I was definitely going to go after your draw engine regardless. Yeah. That's what makes Colorless so strong.
All right. So I think we will rip the not that card. Yeah, do your Poke Gear.
All right. Don't leave me, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. What's in here? What's in here? That's not bad. This just gets me 2 cards though. I think naturally. Well, it gets me. No, I should. Yeah, Mela.
Yeah.
No, off the Poke Gear.
Oh, that's kind of scary. How many cards do you have in hand, though?
5.
Okay. So Mela is drawing like 1.
Yeah. So it's like I have ways to get more down there. I'm not too bad at it. 180.
Ooh, this game's intense. I got like 2 semi-attackers set up.
I think the fact that that I have such like a small board, I think Skeletors might be kind of whatever. I don't know.
Skeldurge is for
60,
each in
20?
play, though.
All
right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
160, yeah, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, Skeldurge, good.
Broken card. All right.
Yeah.
Fire broken? Wait a minute.
No, Skeldurge kind of broken.
Well, no, look at the hand. You can knock me back out of it. So I think you can. You're hitting 170 whenever you're below the 4 price cards. I think without a gust, that's the only way you can. Yeah. Okay. I think it kind of has to be attached to Kangaskhan. He's gonna get knocked out no matter what. So is Snorlax, but he's not the immediate threat. You would still need a gust. I think benching is kind of silly. You turn board. Right. And then that's 3 cards in hand.
Alright.
Fire to the con. Oh, excuse me. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Interesting.
You're up to 7?
Yeah.
Up to 6.
God don't mind. I'm so troll. Do I play Gym Leader Challenge, bro? Like
That's alright. I do that stuff all the time. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take the Malana.
Okay. Respect the Malana.
God bless. All right. And then, yeah, it looks like I still have an HF to turn. So I can still Magma Basin. Magma Basin won't be too hot. To knock you out, you still have ways to get steal your discard out quickly.
Yep.
Okay. Do I blow away the basin? I don't know. I don't think I do. I feel like I can still smell a luxurious cave hiding in there somewhere. But then again, two shotting it would feel okay, but I'm gonna have damage on my board, so I need to immediately knock it out because I can't 2 for 1 yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save onto the field board. That's alright. That's okay. Do we? Yeah, I think. Yeah, we'll take advantage of Magma Basin. I feel like.
Oh, you can't use Magma Basin.
What?
Yeah, you can take advantage of Giant Hearth, but you can't take advantage of Magma Basin. Magma Basin needs to attach your benched fire Pokemon.
Listen, man.
I know.
He's fire now.
No,
just
he's got fire energy attack.
Just cover it.
All right, to you, damn. All right, go open to my cargo here. All right, big draw.
Oh.
Okay. All right, evolving a reboot here. All right, Hissman Heavy Ball. Let's get my deck down. All right. Cards are bad. I don't want either one of them. Let's go ahead and put an energy here.
This is a barrel still prize, by the way. Like,
bench a Torchic, and then I am gonna Titan Liza here. Shuffle draw 5.
I feel like every time I play Titan Liza, it's always a card I'm looking to cut. I don't know.
Have another switch out when you have like the 190 score bunny and stuff like that. It's fine.
Oh, definitely. It was in my dark list for a while, but
all right. Would you like to cut?
Tap.
All right. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nothing you really like to see here.
Did we hit some goods?
All right, let's Macargo.
Judge. His hand is a little. I'm gonna rip that out in Atlanta. I need it.
I think I actually have to go with this card. But that's the card I'm going to bump up. The deck is so tiny.
Did you know I have X-ray vision? I can see through the sleeves.
Sure. Yeah. I'd be impressed if you could see through those Jetflex. All right. Rarg. 170.
170. I should have preempted and grabbed these, but oh well. Pink. And Lord help me. We got 5. All right.
Do it.
Draw. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Boy, how...
All right, so if you cure Kangaskhan here of 120, still got 5, right? And then it's at what? At 230 right now, so it's at 180.
It would be 180. Yeah.
So yeah, so Scanladerge would, if my bench stays full, it's 60 plus 100 plus that. Okay, cool. All right, we have outs. We have outs to win. Right?
Rough. It was really rough. All right. I just don't have the necessary cards. Like, because switching and healing is cool and all, but I don't want to attack him again. Nothing's died. I can't even like. Yeah, I could hammer in, yeah, but no, it's not gonna work. 10 off. Watch cape is attached. And that's just asking for too much for me to marijuana, blow away my own cape, attach a muscle band to him. I just have no cards, man. You do.
Got like 15 cards in hand. What are you talking about?
But it's not what I need. look at your deck compared to mine. I need it.
I know, we're trying our best over here.
I'm trying. All right. But you know who's trolling me? It's the barrel. Get rid of price. Okay. I think it's really silly if I do that though. Rhymes in hand, garbage. Cycles are garbage. Marijuana, I'm eyeing it up. Hex Maniac is, I guess, kind of tempting, but that doesn't really get rid of my issue. Bright Hounds in hand, nothing died. Field Borer feels kind of bad still. I feel like I'm still waiting on a cape. Quovet, nothing. Muscle Band, nothing. It's just an awkward situation. I would love to have just like one more. I, 'cause, I, 'cause, 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 Because I could do a silly rhyme play, but you're just gonna hit like feed me Torchic and just go for Philadirge. And that'll get you game. I feel like with this hand, I just don't have what I need. So look, figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Go away. Boil the base and full stone.
All right.
Tension.
Yep.
Now wanna discard. Discard you too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're just sitting there.
I believe in you.
Instruct.
Yep.
Okay, we have an energy. Not ideal. But it does give me my retreat cost. I'll explore.
Alright. Hit down.
Okay.
Alright, you got what, 2 in hand?
Yeah.
Alright. I think we gotta go up in a quick color.
I think I just game.
I needed the Mason. Alright, here's Skeledirge. Let's be a secret.
That should just get you it, yeah.
Or Raihan.
Mm-hmm.
Raihan. Energy.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
I'm going to get. I still got 2 more prizes though.
What did? Oh, oh, dang! Oh, snap! My bad. I thought you had one.
Let's get that card off of Raihan here. Actually, we'll get that card off of Raihan, and then I'll stack that card on top.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. That card's on top of my deck. That card's in my hand. All right. Play a Cinderace. And then this is going to be 60 plus 20 for each bench Pokemon. So, 20, 80, 80. Yeah, enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Enough.
All you after that.
Okay. Lord.
All right. Now I need you not to be able to do 180. I don't think you can. 180 or 170.
You guys, Your Honor.
Do you have Guzma? Has Guzma been used yet?
Guzma has not been used.
All right.
That means we got to draw into it because I'm the GOAT.
You got him, I believe in you. You got Squirrel Oranguru here. Find it. GG's.
Wild.
Yeah, if I had the any energy in my deck, we would have won.
Mm-hmm.
But we were all out of energy.
The Mason.
I know, when you feel more of the Mason, I had messed up a turn earlier by misattaching. I was like, no, I need that not to come up to bite me.
It would have been my last prize card. I'm cutting him, dude. It's so disgusting.
Crisis Punch, why? The Crisis Punch would have been the way to win.
That would have been crazy. If you would have told me Crisis Punch was in that deck, I would have just passed out for a turn and just let you build it up real fast.
Well, I had it in one go because I had Trainer's Mail.
Mm-hmm.
So my hand was Trainer's Mail, VS Seeker, but I was short the 1 energy. It's a VS Seeker, Blacksmith, attached 2 energy to the Torchic. Then my deck was 4 cards, so I could Trainer's Mail to basically get it. But I just needed 1 more energy, and I'd used Super Rod, and I'd used what's the other one? Fire Crystal. Yep. So I need 1 more, I think, way to get fire energy back for the deck to be good.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had had 1 more turn of fire of Magma Basin. So my issue was I misattached to Magma Basin. 1 turn. So GG's.
Your Honor. God bless.
Yeah, fun games. Fun games, 3 set.
And in reasonable time, I guess.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, not too late. Good games, man. God bless. Pleasure to be here.
Always the same. Hey,
That's per usual.
thanks everyone for hanging out with us.
Thanks, guys.
Fun games. We'll be back sometime next week. I think Monday we're doing Twin League tournament, and then